All right, looks like we're good. Looks like we're all recording. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. We're all set up, and we are going to be playing Fatal Frame for the PS2. It looks like everything is working now. We're all set up, and hopefully we can enjoy the spooky PS2 game. So first things first, chat, I gotta mention, this is a series I have been wanting to get into for a while, but I kind of keep putting it off. I've only seen the first game like 4 or 5 years ago, and I really want to play the other ones, because nowadays it seems like there's a bunch of remasters on modern platforms, for some of the later ones anyway. And apparently the second game is also getting a remake, and I hear that Fatal Frame 2 is one of the best in the series as well, so it'd be cool to play the original before that happens. But I've also been promising more spooky PS2 games for, like, ever, so let's have fun with this. Anyways, I'm also plugged into Retro Achievements for this. Gotta get my internet points for it. Hit new game. Now, hang on. I think I should turn up the audio. There's no subtitle option in this game, right? So we're gonna have to turn it up to hear the voice acting that's gonna immediately play. Get cozy for the intro scene. Let's do it. Oop. Don't worry, there shouldn't be any issues with the game.
I wonder how long it's been since my brother and I began to see things other people can't see.
Ooh. Tecmo. Ooh.
My big brother. He was so sweet and kind. He was the only one I could open up to about these visions.
Spookiness.
After our mother died, he was my only family.
September 24th, 1986, chat. It's about to get super spooky here.
So this is Himuro Mansion.
Fatal Frame. Gonna need to turn the audio back down as soon as we get to gameplay. Voice acting sounds pretty quiet.
My brother was in search of someone. Junsei Takamine, a famous novelist, and a man my brother was very indebted to, disappeared while researching a book. When he told me that he got a lead on Mr. Takamine's whereabouts, I felt uneasy, like he was going far away.
Ooh. Check out the spooky mansion. Alright. Looks like it's good now. Himuro intro. There we go. I knew it was going to get loud as soon as I got out of the cutscene.
The forbidden rituals of this area. It looks like Mr. Takamine was doing research into them. I wonder if his group is still here.
So quiet. Hang on, can I adjust... Okay, that's the map button. Sound... Okay, there's just a master volume. I can't just turn up voices. Sorry, everyone. I remember that is a weird thing about this game. Just gotta, like, crank up the volume, I guess. Okay, squares to run. There's an angry-looking mask on the wall. I'll show you an angry-looking mask on the wall. The Angie face of the VTuber. There's a box of film on the floor. Type 14 film. Think I can use it with my camera. Oh, there we go. Got my first Chivo, chat. Camera controls 1. While holding the camera, press the circle button to take shooting stance and enter Finder mode. You can take photos with the X or R1 button while in Finder mode. While in Finder mode, you can control the player's viewpoint with the analog stick. Move Finder quickly with square, and turn around. That's the 180 spin with triangle. Use the right analog stick to move while shooting. Okay, I feel like that should be backwards, but whatever. Alright, let's have a little look around. The intro to this game is in black and white for whatever reason. Because I guess it's because... intro. Also, something I want to point out is that the sister's name that we heard talking in the intro there, she's actually the same voice actress that plays Jennifer in the PS1 clock tower. Hang on. Old camera here, I can take a shot. This is where we can save. Let's make a save here. Create new game data. And do not remove. And this game has a novelization which was made into a movie. Oh, really? It's very different from the games. Maybe I should try watching that. Okay. 105 achievements. It's a pretty beefy set. Yeah, but I want to get some horror badges. Okay, there's nothing back there. You can see the angle before. Pretty sure I don't keep anything in this intro anyway. Perfect. Yeah, oh, hang on. Rope hallway, man. Excellent. I believe those, like, little ghost pictures you can take, you get one chance at them, so you basically, I'm gonna have to save scum for some of those, right? The door is nailed shut, it won't open. I do love the mansion aesthetic of this game so much. It's so spooky, and I love the Japanese feel to it. But yeah, I keep forgetting to mention, I gotta explain this for the YouTube audience, right? Hang on, is there a ghost in here? No. You may have noticed that on the title screen, it said, based on a true story. I was talking in the chat about this before I had some technical difficulties. For whatever reason, there's an odd suit of armor here, doesn't seem to be just for show, seen some hard use. The North American version of this game put based on a true story on the title, and on, like, the box art and everything, as, like, a bad marketing gimmick. Because there's no legal requirement for what based on a true story actually means. So they just kind of put that on there to make the game sell better. And it's really silly. This was before the days people could just, like, take out their phone and Google how true that is. And, yeah... Oh, hang on. Man looking down. Okay, got that. These ghosts aren't hostile, though. These games are a completionist nightmare. I know, I look forward to suffering. Controller is vibrating over here. Oh. Oh, I'm stuck in the corner. I was wondering why I was just kind of vibrating there. Old books. They're about dark rituals. Did they belong to the man that lived here? There's an old clock here. It's been stopped for a while. There are cobwebs. But yeah, like, when it says based on a true story, like, all they basically mean is, oh, Japan has haunted locations. That's literally the extent of it. Because you can say based on a true story. What you can't say is we're retelling a true story. So whenever you see that, like, on any piece of media, it's just completely meaningless, and people just put it there to make it sell better. It's not popular anymore these days, though, but... Oh, here we go.
This notebook, it's Mr. Takamine's.
Takamine's? Spooky ghosts! I love that grainy look to the cutscene footage. It's so cool. Kimono girl!
That was Mr. Takamine. So he did come here.
Spooky ghosts. Hello? I'm not spooked yet, chat. There it is. Ghosts hate taking their, or having their picture taken. Shooting ghosts. Shooting ghosts. Hold up the camera with circle and press the shutter with X to attack ghosts. When the target is inside the circle, mystical power accumulates. The damage you inflict on the ghost goes up as you accumulate more power with the camera. While you have the ghost in your viewfinder and the circle glows, take a shot. You can inflict heavy damage when you take a shot during a shutterbug moment. Now, the combat and movement in this game can feel a little bit weird. I remember some ghosts especially, like, are just very janky to fight. So, we're gonna try our best. But yeah, this game can be a little funky sometimes. Hang on. It's not too bad at the beginning with the generic Goomba ghost, though, so let's check this out. Okay. Let it charge up. 90 damage. Yellow means, like, I'm getting a counterattack on them, right? Oh, nice. Well, I got a bunch of achievements from the tutorial. Those fake internet points make my brain feel good.
I captured a ghost with this camera.
Whoa!
This camera has the power to expose things the normal eye can't see. I remember the incident from which I learned of its unique power to capture ghosts.
Cool. By the way, chat, how's the audio been? I keep having it cranked up because I can barely hear the voice acting. But when the ghosts appear, it's like, whoa, 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 whoa. And all the wacky sound effects, too. Okay, so I found Mr. Takamine's notebook. I think I just try and leave through the hallway now. The door to the entrance is open, but I'm sure it was closed a while ago. Come on. I don't know why I wasn't walking through that. Whoa. Here, let me turn it up. Cutscenes for a bit.
It's been 2 weeks since I last heard from my brother.
Ooh.
But he left a note that led me to this place. I felt as though something was calling me here.
Peak spooky time, chat.
Mafuyu.
Alright, there she is. What's her name again? Miyu, I believe? M-I-U? The Strangling Ritual, the first night. Okay, so we're done the prologue. Now we actually have the main character girl. And I'm getting free internet points just by turning this on, apparently.
What is this place?
It's an icon. There's a spooky friend here, chat.
Someone just...
I think that icon in the corner is showing that an achievement is challenge is active. Hang on, let me see if I can hide those. Show, hang on a second. Notifications. Game. There we go. Just so it's not annoying to see that active in the corner there the whole time. Usually I have that on when I'm playing something like Resident Evil 4, and I'm doing something like get every treasure in the game. It'll show a counter in the corner for how many treasures I have out of the total. But for a casual spooky run like this, it's probably best I just kind of hide that. What do we got here? There's something on the floor. Herbal medicine. Now, I remember there's certain boss fights in this that I really needed to hoard my healing items for, so... But I remember I think I over-hoarded my healing items towards the end when I first played this, so... I don't think I need to go too crazy. Let's just take our time and enjoy the atmosphere. There's an angry-looking mask on the wall, same dealio. And I know there can be items hidden like, away from the camera, too. Hang on, anything behind here for her? No, it doesn't seem like it. And select is the quick button for that. Yeah, the map. Let's get spooky. Old camera. May as well make a save here, because I think if you die, you just go back to last save. Just overwrite this. There's some really seriously stupid hitboxes and stuns in this. Okay, yeah. Oh, go back to the game. Weird menu. Now let's get going. What are you doing over there, buddy? I don't have a camera on me, so I can't... Oh. There are more ropes now! Oh, hang on, there's something there now. There's a small piece of paper on the floor. Looks like a piece of a notebook. Research notes. September 12th. There's another rope. And another rope. Oh, we gotta find page 3 to find out how this story progresses. Let's have a little look. I'm not gonna obsess over getting every single ghost. Don't worry. Let's worry about fighting the ghosts that get in the way. Oh. Always let me know if the game gets too loud or too quiet, though. Just because I keep adjusting it for the cutscenes. I might forget to turn it back down. Whoa! There's hands! They want a piece of that lad.
Did something happen to my brother?
Yes. Hi. I picked up my brother's camera and notebook from the floor. Mom's old camera. My brother had this with him. Found a new note inside Mafuyu's notebook. Mafuyu's notebook, that's the name of the brother. Himuro Mansion Investigation. Himuro Mansion was once the home of a large landowner that controlled vast areas of land. Turn it down a bit. They also say that the site held some special significance that had to do with the Shinto rituals of the region. Couldn't find any detailed books about these Shinto rituals, though. The last master of the Himuro family line massacred his entire household. Later, another family that tried to live here disappeared. Because of incidents like these, nobody visits the mansion today, and it lies in ruins. Maybe that's why there aren't any accounts of the Shinto rituals, and why the exact location of the place isn't recorded anywhere. September 24th. I've had a bad feeling ever since I came to the mansion. I'm leaving notes in this notebook just in case anything happens to me. I've got to find Mr. Takamine and the others fast. I hope it's not too late. There's many other notes and articles inside the notebook. Man on beam. More ropes! More ropes, chat! He sounds very excited for it. Hang on a second, though. That thing they said. This is something that's easy to miss at the beginning. Yeah, look. We got the notebook. That's the thing I just read, right? Even though it says new. All of these are things I picked up, though, too. That came with this. Hang on. And you actually need to check these because there's a puzzle that's going to be a little while later that assumes you looked at these. Which, I remember that really threw me off before, didn't it? August 20th. Mr. Takamine needs some background material for his next work. There's a book about Himuro Mansion by a certain folklorist, and I'm supposed to look for it. A book about the Shinto rituals and legends from every part of the country. Author Ryozo Munakata. Munakata? Yeah, that's how you say it. Title unknown. August 22nd. Can't find the book, but I did some checking on the folklorist. I found out he moved into Himuro Mansion to do research on it. But after some certain event, he and his whole family disappeared. Couldn't find the book, but I found a news article from that period about it. It's a small missing person story, but it might be helpful as background material. Notes 2. September 10th. It looks like the earthquake last month and the murders in that village have something to do with Himuro Mansion. This stuff is probably all going into Mr. Takamine's next book. He really seems to be into the subject matter. His output rate should be good. September 10th. The entrance door is broken. When in the world did that happen? It won't open. I'll have to find another way out. Ogata's Notes 3. 11th, I haven't been feeling well since 2 nights ago. Actually, it's more like ever since Tomoe took my picture. What in the world does the rope in this photo mean, I wonder? 12th, now there's another rope. And another rope. So yeah, that's the one we've picked up. September 10th, there seems to be a few devices in this mansion that are engraved with old characters. When I asked Mr. Takamine about them, he said they corresponded to numbers. I understand the first few. They're the old characters for the numbers 0 to 3, but I don't get the rest. They're characters that have the same readings as 4 through 9, but mean something different. Yes, this. This is what you need for a puzzle, and yes, you actually have to do this. They didn't change it for the English version. Take a picture of that and memorize what those symbols look like, chat, because we need to know this. I guess each one has a special meaning. I'll figure out the rest later. So take a screenshot right now, genuinely. Although, I mean, I've already done that for myself here, so... Okay, let's have a look. Now we've done that. Let's go. I'm just gonna do the best I can with this game. No need to 100% it on the first run. Horror games require like 10 different playthroughs, so no big deal. We're just gonna enjoy a vibe. I'm assuming all of you are watching with a snack or a plushie, so we'll just get comfy and enjoy the scenery. Can I check these? There's an old suit of armor. I thought it said odd. Doesn't seem to be for show. Had use. Nothing else. Trying to be on the lookout for hidden items, too. There are lots of antiques here, but in poor repair. The owner's hobby, maybe. There's a lion mask on the chest of drawers. There's a medicine container near the ornamental lion mask. Got a slowpoke plushie? Well, that's cute enough. Lots of antiques here. They might have been worth something at some point. Oh. I don't know if doing those actually does anything. Am I getting points for that? Hang on. I think I am getting score for it. I don't have the feature unlocked yet, but that tab that says camera, you can trade your score for camera upgrades. I don't really understand how the special functions really work. I think I should prioritize the basic functions when I have access to them. Also, can we just point out, why does this game need to show me the current date and year on the inventory screen? That's a really weird decision, if you ask me. It's not even right. It's not even the right day. Why does it say that? Maybe my PS2 is an off camera. Or off clock. Why did I say camera? There isn't anything special in the drawer. Don't mind me, just yapping over the video game. It's what I'm paid to do, kids. No. Pick that up, girl. There's a box of film in front of the case. Okay. Film is basically your ammo for the camera. Old books. They're about dark rituals. Did they belong to the man that lived here? Maybe it adjusts the date for Japanese time zones. I don't feel like they cared that much to do that. That's a cool theory. Hello? Oh. I hear that. I hear spookiness. You're rumbling. It's locked. I hear something on the other side of the door. Maybe someone's in there? Well, guess it's not my problem right now. Nothing back here. Don't feel anybody's presence behind the sliding screen. Sliding screen? Looks more like a barred window to me. Whoa! Hallway man. Can't hear what you're saying, bro. There's something on the floor. Herbal medicine. Okay, works for me. Oops. There isn't anything in the drawers in the chest. Okay, nothing there. Medicine's good. Nowhere to go except back downstairs, I guess. Really don't remember the layout of the mansion. I'm sure we'll find our way, chat. We just gotta hold a plushie and hope for the best. Oh, hang on. No, I can't turn and see that. There's no way I could have caught that on camera.
Where have you both gone?
Where? Hello? Hi. You want to be friends? Yes, that's a camera. And it's mine. Get away. Don't you point at me.
Should I take a photo?
Oh. It's gone. Camera controls too. In Finder mode, you can see things that can't be seen with the naked eye. Try taking a photo of if the controller vibrates if you hear strange noises. Okay. Now, will this work? Yes, it will. There we go. Perfect. No folding screen in the photo. A door appears where the screen should be. Okay. I remember the first time I played this, there was like an emulator issue with this mechanic, and it would not do anything to the screen. It seems like that issue is fixed on modern stuff.
Just like in the photo.
There seems to be a hidden door behind the folding screen. Cool. This was your first horror game? Nice. I never had a PS2 growing up. So I had like Resident Evil Remake and Resident Evil 4. Why do you talk like you're holding in a piss? I can't find the key! Come on! Where is it? Let's have a little look around here, chat. There's certainly got to be Teddy treats hiding around the corner. Actually, if you find any treats in this place, you should not eat them at all. Held by a powerful force. Door on this side is broken, won't move at all. Something on the floor. Herbal medicine. Door is nailed shut. Not having a PS2 was terrible for me because there's so many cool PS2 horror games, and I kind of just experienced them on stream for the first time. This medicine. Door is nailed shut. Door here. Shiny. Oh, okay. Camera change got me. There's a small piece of paper on the chest. It looks like a news clipping. News clipping. Late yesterday, a human body with no limbs was found in Himuro Mountain, located in the southern region of the prefecture. The body's hands, feet, and head were all torn off. The police are investigating the case as both a murder and an accident. It's either one or the other, and common sense tells me it's not the latter. The body has not been identified, but is believed to be a man around the age of 30. That could be me. The police has also taken into consideration the fact that a body mutilated in the exact same way was found in the same location 15 years ago. Wow, what a coincidence if that's actually an accident then. Chat, it's just an accident. Sometimes you're taking a walk through the woods in Japan, you slip on a rock, and you explode into body parts like a Mortal Kombat fatality. Just happens to be an accident. Happens to be an accident. Put the news article in my file. New video idea. Oh. Wandering Man. Girl in the kimono is coming. Ooh, I hear grumbly voices. A box of film. Ooh, green film. Now, I believe the blue film is basically infinite, right? Like, if you somehow run out of blue film, you can go to any save point, and it just kind of gives you, like, some pity bundles of it. The green film is like a step up. A bear attack can be classified as an accident. I mean, I suppose... I don't know. What we got here? Who's in this closet? Any clothes or plushies? No, it's a tape recorder. Oh my goodness. Oh. Did I not get that? Well, that's kind of lame. Maybe I wasn't angled right to get the right thing. Whatever. He grabbed me, chat. Oh, he's spooked! He's running! Don't hide in there. Bum. Bum bum. Oh my goodness! Well, that wasn't very pleasant for him.
What was that?
Tape recorder in the closet. It's covered with dust, but it seems to work. An audio tape has been left inside. White tape 1. I'm curious, by the way, does this game have a New Game Plus mechanic where it saves all of the ghost moments you manage to catch? I don't mean the combat ghosts. I mean like the random ghosts you just kind of see for a split second and they expect you to photograph. Kind of curious about that. I heard that in Fatal Frame 2, you actually can't get all of them on your first go because some of them require camera upgrades that are late game. Something like that. It does work like that? Okay, good. Is it in item or file? White tape. Plain white tape 1. Oh.
September 9th, 5:40 p.m. The mansion was nowhere to be seen on the map, so we finally had to ask the locals how to find it. They told us that Himuro Mansion had been empty for several decades now. The same ones who told us where it was also warned us not to come here, which was quite disconcerting.
Should have listened to them. Don't go to the spooky murder mansion, they said. Nonsense, they said. Oh no, we should have listened, they finally said. Well, let's get back to looking around. Anything to pick up? Doesn't look like it, no. This thing apparently opened up. Ooh, spooky. Oh, hang on, I see a sparkly. There's something on the floor. Herbal medicine. Oh. Oh, what? Oh! I got that the last second, so it didn't count. Wow, that was bullcrap. I guess that's the Fatal Frame experience. Looks like an old kimono chest. Guess I lose out on points for now, both for my camera and for my internet point collection. Oh well. Oh. Hang on. Is there something here? Hang on. No, it's coming from over here. Camera's vibrating. Can I, like, slip the camera between those? There we go. Woman in kimono. No space. I could barely see what that is. Hello? Is there anyone here? Hydrate. Don't mind if I do. Are there any friends in here? Uh-oh. He is so spooky. Help me! Ooh. Hang on. What? Oh, I missed it. He phased out at the last second. Okay, I guess I did it. The camera began to glow with mystical power. The camera seal. Power-ups. About power-ups, you can acquire mystical power by damaging ghosts. Select camera from the menu screen, triangle button, to access the power-up screen. You can unlock the seal on the camera with accumulated mystical power and power-up. About auxiliary functions, you can when you unlock auxiliary function seal, you may enable many special attacks. To use the enabled auxiliary function, press the L1 button while in shooting stance. Okay, gotta remember that. That's how I switch to them. The number of auxiliary functions you can use is limited to the number of spirit stones in your inventory. Okay, so every time I use the auxiliary function, it consumes a spirit stone. That's how that works. Does that mean I'm better off just saving those for boss fights? But then again, it costs a bunch of points to unlock those special functions as well, so I don't know the meta for this game. I feel like it's just best to upgrade the basic stuffs. Am I wrong about that? Feel free to let me know. Enter the tutorial by selecting scraps. Okay, let me check here. So I got 6,000 points. So that's the film. Basic, okay, basic performance, range, speed, and max value. And bonus function. Yeah, these cost a ton. Pressure, push ghost back. Slow, slows down ghost movements for a limited time. Forgot about this mechanic entirely and just had an S rank. Do you mean the special stuff? I feel like I could just upgrade the basic performance and not have to worry about these, because these cost a crap ton, and even when I unlock them, by paying the cost, I have to consume a spirit stone to use them each time. Paralyze and search. Okay, that's... yeah, they cost a bunch. And special function is nothing, I guess, for now. Range, speed... these ones cost barely anything, so I'm better off just buying them. Let's do that. Okay. Just get both of these for now. So now this one costs 6,000, 12,000. Yeah, they double each time. Makes enough sense for me. Okay. Pick this up now. The window is tightly nailed shut. Can't open it. Stretch? Don't mind if I do. Ooh. I feel like my legs are a bit sore. Oh, hang on, I can't... oh. Find all the research notes and tapes. There's something underneath the window. That achievement notification was louder than everything. Oops. The audio tape with the white label seems to be okay. Spirit stones are limited. Had like 20 unused ones because forgot about them. Okay, I'll just ignore that unless I'm really struggling with a boss or something. For now, let's check this. Gotta get that lore, chat.
September 9th, 9:40 p.m. It seemed dangerous to walk through the mountain at night, so we decided to spend the night here and continue our work. I've been through several rooms already. Unlike the exterior, the interior is still in quite good shape. A little earlier, I thought I saw a white, shadowy figure of a woman in the hallway near the entrance. I'll keep track of such sightings and publish them in a later account.
Ooh. Sounds very excited. I mean, he's a writer, so he's trying not to put too much emotion into those notes. Those tapes can only hold like 12 seconds of recordings at a time. Oh. I can feel something coming from the mirror stand. Take a pitch. Ooh, something shows in the photo. It looks like the lion mask near the sunken fireplace. You're telling me where the puzzle thing is. Put the photo in my file. Alright, let's get moving. I haven't seen another save point yet. Anything here? More grumbly noises, but I picked up the tape. There isn't anybody in the closet. The window is nailed shut. Scroll with a picture of flowers on it hanging here. It's faded and sad now. Sad flowers. Aww. I don't think anyone's corrected me yet. This character's name is Miyu, right? I'm not, like, losing my mind. I couldn't quite make out what they said in the intro. Is it Miyu or something else? Oh. Hang on. There he is. Gotcha. Ugh! You good? Okay. I got him. It's Miku. Okay, that I misheard. Miku Hinasaka. Here we go. Yeah, that works for me. Was there anything else over here? Closet that's stuck. And this door with the nail. Yeah. These walls look like I could just honestly kick a hole through them, though. Someone should just do that in this game. We'd be done. Need to go to the mirror stand all the way back. Yeah, over here. There's something reflecting inside the ornamental lion mask. Red hand mirror. Found a red hand mirror. I got the red hand mirror. Okay, works for me. I guess I'm going back to put the mirror there. I ain't afraid no spooky ghosts. Hang on, is this a... No, it's just part of the wall. Sometimes it looks like a door. Oh. Man in closet. Did I get points? Does it show me how many points I get for those? I'm getting something when I photograph those random ghosts. Oh well. Whoa. I was reaching for my drink, man. That didn't get me, by the way. That get some of you? I'm standing here, and I'm spooky. What are you gonna do about it? Got you? Sorry. This game is not for the faint of heart. This here. The mirror of the mirror stand has been removed. A picture. And a key.
It's that person I just saw. The ropes.
Editor's photo. I can see the faint shadows of ropes on the man's necks, arms, and legs. Got a small key from the drawer. Nice. It looks old. I wonder if it's a key to some door. Oh, come on. I can see him in the photo. That didn't count. Gotcha, bro. Come on. Where is he? Come on. Back away. Thanks for gifting 5 subs there, Chaos. Just was focusing on the ghost fight for a second. I feel like the last time I played this, I did not really understand how to, like, move properly with the right stick while aiming. Oh, because it's kind of awkward to do that. There's something shiny where the ghost once stood. Spirit Stone. The forbidden marble candy. Mysterious stone enhances the camera's powers and enables auxiliary functions. Okay. And thank you, Theron, there for also the 19 months. Appreciate it. There's nothing else to pick up here. Can I check this thing? Nah. Everybody gets Teddy emotes when they got a sub, that's right. You can spam little Teddy Ursas. However, if you've got a bear with you, you probably shouldn't show it this game. It probably gets spooky. Or have nightmares. Any Ramune in this spooky house? No, but you just reminded me. I still have that Ramune I bought. It's in the fridge. I should have brought it out for this game. I should have tried the Japanese soda while I played the Japanese game. Would have been peak VTuber experience. Yapping about unrelated things. Anything here? Wait a second. Was there anything in this closet now that it could open? Because it was stuck before, right? Oh. I can check this. Okay. I'm not sure how to optimally kill ghosts for, like, the best amount of points. I'm kind of just winging it here. Ain't nobody got to be an expert when they turn it on. Here, let me turn this on over here, too, by the way. Oh. There's nothing there. Achievements. Nothing over here? Yeah, the game's audio mixing is just kind of weird. I mean, to be fair, early PS2 game, you know, they were mixing for, like, old CRT television sets. They weren't really caring about, like, headphone mixing and all that. I think they also wanted you to, like, turn the volume up for the jump scares, so that's why they made the voice acting lower. She's looking at the door, that's what that is. Okay. Oh, more stuff here. Ooh. Someone ran upstairs. They're trying to tell me I should go upstairs. Haven't been hit yet. It's probably more so the jump scare thing. I think so too. Hang on a second. Is there any, like, ghost stuff that appeared over here now that I have, like, the camera features? Let me just double check. No, nothing's appearing here now. Still nothing in those drawers, just making sure. Can't see anything over there either. This? There's a black padlock on the door. Use the brass key. And unlocked. Let's go, Miku! I'd use my spooked out face a bit more, like this button, but like, I'm not too spooked out yet, chat. PS2 horror has a little bit of that cheese going on, you know? It's fun cheese, though. There's an old book written in the charcoal ink on the shelf. Research scrap. Secret rituals of the Himuro family. Many rituals and customs have been passed down through the generations of the Himuro family. Most of them are lost. The only thing we have left now are some documents that record these rituals as a legend. Hardly any of the oral history remains. This is because all Himuro family members are dead, and those who were close to the family have kept quiet about the ritual. One ritual in particular, performed on December 13th, is shrouded in mystery. People who lived near the mansion stayed inside on that particular day, and even now, it is considered bad luck to leave the windows open on that date. I can only assume this is due to the cruel nature of the ritual, but the truth remains unknown. I got a book describing the Himuro family in my file. Okay. I see a sparkly, hang on. There's something on the floor, herbal medicine. Ooh. Oh. There's someone in the window there. There's something in the dark. Herbal medicine. Scare the ghost away, observing you in silence. Nice. Oh. I couldn't read that because I was mashing the run button. Oops. The moon lights the atrium dimly through the fog. Or mashing both buttons, I should say. I think it's easy to do that in this game, for sure. Can I, like, hang on. Oh, yeah. When you're using the camera, it has a bit of that grainy, like, filter to it. I'm pretty sure that, like, that's definitely intentional. Probably to, like, hide, like, any of the textures that get more low res from farther away. Probably a smart idea for early PS2, yeah. Because obviously, like, the textures are more loaded in for the specific camera angles. That's the whole point of the fixed camera. Don't mind me, just ruining horror games with technical talk. Oh, hang on. Oh, stone mirror. Beautiful stone polished to a mirror-like finish. It possesses strange powers. Hang on a second. What does this do again? Protective. Is this the thing that basically prevents you from dying? I'm gonna make sure I want to hoard those for some later parts. But, there was no difficulty selection at the start. I think maybe you can unlock a harder difficulty, but this is basically normal mode, right? Camera, there we go. Check this room first. There's an audio tape in the doll. Red tape. Audio tape with the red label. It's labeled Research 1. Hang on, before we check that. There are several pieces of paper on the shelf. They look like part of a red notebook. Red notebook scrap. August 20th. It seems that the folklorist named Ryozo Munakata was studying about the various rituals passed down in the at the Himuro Mansion. Blah, blah, blah. He supposedly left a book of research, but I can't find it anywhere. I wonder if there's a copy in a library somewhere. August 30th. I still can't find the book. I'll have Koji Ogata from the editing department do a search for it. I doubt he'll be able to find it, though. Okay. There's a small door, but it's nailed shut. Can't open it. There's something inside the drawer. Type 14 film. Make sure to check everything, kids. Chat, what do you think of the atmosphere of this game? I think it looks really cool. Like, especially for, like, early PS2. I like the aesthetic a lot. I imagine this is probably a lot of people's first exposure to, like, very Japanese-styled horror as well. If you got this when it was new. It's like, it came out 2002 for North America. I think that's what the title screen said. It said copyright 2001 to 2002. Nothing back there. Oh, old kimono hangs here, nothing. Alright, we'll make a save. Slot 1. Overwrite. I know that this game apparently has some weird development tricks that makes use of the PS2's hardware. That's why it used to emulate really weirdly. Okay, it's saved. Right, let's go back. Hang on. So, red door means it's inaccessible completely. Blue dot means the camera save. Okay, I get you. Gives you a Silent Hill vibe. Yep, Silent Hill's pretty cool. Silent Hill F was very Japanese as well. I want to give that game another go on the harder difficulties, but I feel so rusty with it now. I might play it again on my own, just so I don't get destroyed by the combat in that super hard mode. But it's nice to be able to vibe with some horror games, chat. Oh, hang on. Sliding screen paper is torn. I can see into the room. Rows of old books. A library. This came out in 2003 for Europe. Yeah, Europe called this Project Zero, like, under the Japanese title, right? Does Europe still use the Japanese title? Or was that just, like, a one and done thing? Kind of curious about that. Because in Japan, this game is called Project Zero. They called it Fatal Frame just for North America. Roll a film inside the closet. I don't need the stronger film yet, so... I think Project Zero is a cool name, But Fatal Frame is also pretty good. I don't like or dislike one or the other, to be honest. Oh. Woman at mirror.
My instincts told me not to.
You okay, miss?
There are rock marks on my body. Just like Koji.
Ooh. I hope there aren't rope marks on my body. That'd be embarrassing if the chat saw that. There are several pieces of paper on the floor. Looks like a notebook. Red notebook scrap. August 27th. The more I find out about Himuro Mansion, the creepier it gets. I'm sure it's the perfect subject matter for Mr. Takamine's next book, but to be perfectly honest, I don't like this assignment one bit. It gives me a bad feeling. There's no way I want to go to that mansion, but it's my job, right? I guess I'll have to go, and I wouldn't want to waste the chance to work with Mr. Takamine just because of a little bit of uneasiness either. It doesn't help I have the sixth sense for supernatural either. There's such a thing as knowing too much sometimes. I'm also very spookily inclined. Oh, these are stairs. Hang on, before I check downstairs, what about the end of this hall? What are we looking like? Red door? Oh. That goes outside. Fatal Frame is a cool name, like it better personally. Okay. Let's check it here. So it looks like they kept calling the series Project Zero in Europe. That's interesting. Door is stuck fast. Tried pulling on it, but it wouldn't budge. One thing I can definitely agree with, though, Fatal Frame 1, at least, got the worst cover art in North America. Like, have you guys actually seen it? Google it. Fatal Frame in North America just has, like, random spooky ghost heads just mashed together. The Japanese cover and the European cover actually feature Miku on it. Okay, well, let's go down here. Wait, 1 second, actually. Can I check these? No, I can't. What about the candle since it's lit? No, not that either. Stuck fast and can't budge. Just wanted to make sure. The mirror itself can be checked. The same size as the first floor hallway mirror. What did that woman in the mirror mean? Yeah, the first one is silly looking. Oh, the first Silent Hill had a weird cover as well. It's just kind of a bunch of, like, art assets mashed together in grayscale. But it's a pretty iconic cover now, so whatever.
Mafuyu. Wait.
Hello. Is there a spooky friend around the corner? Hang on, let me get my YouTuber face on. Whoa! I'm sorry. Hi. You okay? Uh-oh. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, this one bobs their head around. Okay, no damage there. That was almost a little funky. Threw me for a loop there. They, like, kept wiggling their head around so I couldn't focus on them. Hang on. 5,000. Can I upgrade the camera again? Let's find out. Maximum charge value. I feel like that's not really that needed yet. I feel like I should just get 6,000 and upgrade the speed again. The ghosts are pretty creepy, yeah. I've played a few PS2 horror games on the channel. A few of them I'd love to replay for spooky times as well. Like, Clock Tower 3 is an absolute gem of a game. Oh, what do we got here? Hang on a second. It's like a good thumbnail pose right here. There's a small piece of paper in the crevice. I think I can reach it. Old news article. On the night of the 3rd, the police received a report that 4 children failed to return home after 9 p.m. There's an old superstition in the surrounding villages about children being snatched away by ghosts, and some villagers indeed suspect that is what happened to the 4 kids. Man, serial killers have got it good in this region. You want to get away with crimes? Everyone will just think ghosts did it. Dino Crisis? I want to play that too. I tried to play it years ago. I kind of rage quit it, not gonna lie. Some of the later parts were just kind of annoying. Light is shining in through a crevice. I can't see what's shining from here. Okay. Dino Crisis 1 is closer to Resident Evil, but with some weird puzzles. Dino Crisis 2 is more of an action game. There's cracks here. Can't check it. Can't pay rent? It must be the ghost's fault. Yeah. Parasite Eve as well. Is this the door that... Oh. No, this is a different spot. Okay, hang on. Oh. Let's check here first. Something at my feet? The ghosts are getting people, chat. There's an old scroll among the fallen candles. Strangling ritual. Numbers, chat. On the 13th day of the 12th month, a maiden cut off from the outside world for 3,669 days shall be torn apart to provide power to the rope. How many years is 3,669 days? Old document in my file. I'm gonna see a thing here. Oh. Wandering woman. There's several pieces of paper on the shelf. They look like part of a notebook. September 11th there, 6:30 a.m. I saw that woman in the white kimono again. She's trying to tell me something. She knows I have the special sense for ghostly things. The woman's name is, Kyrie. So it's Kyrie, huh? I shouldn't get any closer than this. I don't want to get any closer. I'm scared. The thing everyone wrote down their thoughts in this game. Yeah, it's going to tell me what the key for the door is, ain't it? There's something shiny on the shelf. Spirit Stone. How many do I have? I got 4. Get a mysterious feeling from door. Okay, that does not sound grammatically correct at all. Get a mysterious feeling from door. It's like talking like I got a Mega Man upgrade at the end of a stage. Must be sealed by a talisman. Excellent. Hang on, that amount of time is about 10 years and 3-ish months. Dang. Some other place shows in the photo. Wonder if there's something there. It's telling me where to find the key or something. Okay. And check the door over here, though. Okay, this is a save room. Something on the floor. Herbal medicine. Oh, we're only an hour in. Nice. Time is flying when you're playing spooky games. There's several pieces of paper on the floor. Black notebook. Whose is this one? September 13th. We found Ogata's body. This must be Mr. Takamine's notebook, then. His head, hands, and feet were strangled off. What happened to him is just like the strange deaths that occurred here long ago. I think you mean strange accidents that occurred here long ago. There was a photo of Ogata near him. In it, it looked like something that looked like ropes was on his neck, arms, and legs. I wonder if it has anything to do with the rope shrine maidens in the legends. There's ropes appearing. Could it have something to do with the ropes? In the legends around here. The girls that had ropes tied to their necks, arms, and legs, too. September 13th. Tomoe is acting strangely. She's been mumbling nonsense all morning. Something about ropes and mirrors. Can't blame her for going to pieces, though, after seeing what happened to Ogata. So, like, did they try to, like, leave or something? Old scroll in the bare grounds. 5 stones document. Give thanks to the 5 gods' protections. Place the stone representing the 5 mirrors in the correct location. Okay, the door is closed fast. Himuro family crest. It probably unlocks the door, but it's broken. Mr. Streamer, are you saying there is a murder? I don't know. Perhaps I'll get Detective Teddy on the case on this one. I'm sure he could solve it. Just let him rummage through this place for a bit. There's nothing else to pick up. I feel like I should make a save whenever I see this, just in case. Because I know that there's some respawning ghosts later on that really, like, irritated me last time. I don't know. Is that pretty normal for people getting into Fatal Frame, by the way? The first game kind of being a little janky and annoying sometimes. I heard that's kind of the normal after I played it before. Okay. I made a save. At least I'm pretty sure I did. That's what I've heard too. Yes. Okay. Anything else? Fallen candles all over. Red boxes inside. Door is broken. Won't open. Okay. That's just the door on the other side. Let's do our best. This hallway was... Yeah, this. I haven't checked that red door in the middle then. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Is it gonna respawn? The big ghost with the big, long arms and stuff? Oh, here it is. There are buttons with characters. This device must open with the door. There's an engraving underneath, but it's gouged. Can only read some. Can just barely make it out. The Shinto ritual, strangling, and held on the day of... Now, chat, were we paying attention? On the 13th day of the 12th month. Now, remember when I said to take a screenshot? That's what this is for. So, this one is 0... And because it's Japanese, it goes 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's what we're working with. And hang on, I got my screenshot open here myself. So the 13th day of the 12th month. So 1, 3, 1, 2. And there we go! I did it in a couple minutes without bitching about it. I'm proud of me too. I'm curious, how many of you got to this part as a kid and were absolutely stuck? Absolutely stuck and not realized you had the note for that the whole time. Yeah. That notification's so loud. I'm so sorry. The mixing is weird in this game. Oh. Girl pointing. But to what? Okay, have I played Little Nightmares? I actually did a long time ago, but I did want to replay the first two, because apparently there's a third. Oh. There isn't anything in the drawers in the chest. There isn't anything... Accidentally skipped the first one. There doesn't seem to be anything in the drawers of the chest. Also missed the key document before. Yeah, you get it when you pick up Mafuyu's notebook and when you get the camera, but it doesn't... It just tells you picked up more stuff, but you don't realize how important it is. I'll probably need that number legend again later, so... Hang on. In the corner of the room is an old suit of armor. Looking for hidden items as well, because when they've got clutter, I feel a powerful presence in the back of the room. Seductress? Where? I'm sorry, chat. I didn't see any seductress there. What was that about? Strong ghostly sense has disappeared. There's something in the back of the shelf. Herbal medicine. By the way, quick question: how is the audio sound, and is the ambience too loud or quiet? Because I keep cranking it up, and it still feels so quiet for parts like this. Found a partly burnt piece of paper on the shelf. Looks like an old news article. The girl who has been missing for 3 days in the Himuro Mansion area and rumored to have been snatched away by ghosts has been found by a local man. She is fatigued, but in good health. The police plan to wait for her recovery and ask her about the other 3 children. The girl's parents have also been missing the day after her disappearance. The police are looking for a foster home for the girl. Wow, they really gave up on that one very quickly, huh? The cabinet seems to hold small items. Sounds good, sounds good. Okay, just making sure. Want to make sure you're all nice and wholesome while watching. Or else. We found the daughter. Yeah, just give her to someone else. Yeah, are there any friends back here? Something is reflecting the light in my flashlight. Spirit stone. There doesn't seem to be anything in the drawers. There's an old book at the back of the... Excuse me? Which is it, game? Which is it? There's nothing in the drawers or not? Because now there apparently is. There's an old book at the back of the drawer. Research scrap. I checked the right side of the drawer that time, so that was different, clearly. The disaster called the Calamity. That's a bit of a redundant title, if you ask me. Long ago, great tragedy struck this region. The legend calls this event the Calamity, but reveals no detail regarding the disaster which unfolded. A brief description of the event is as follows. The mirrors kept in the 5 shrines broke, and the dead returned from hell. I wonder what sort of disaster it must have been, because the passage can't be literal. They wrote down, hey, the dead came back to life, but they're just like, nah, this must be like a metaphor. Anything else? Oh. Go away! Go away, go away, go away. Ah, what? Hang on. That was really close to me, damn. It hit me for a little bit of damage there, didn't it? Hang on, I can see my health bar on the camera screen, right? Oh, it barely did like a pixel of health. That was nothing. What was that achievement I just got? Hang on, I'm kind of curious. Let me check that. Damn, I got 11 so far. I'm doing good. Perform a close shot shutterbug moment. Okay, so I got an achievement for basically taking a picture when it was like breathing on my nose. Okay, let me open this up again. Oh. Speaking of nose, ow. My nose is super itchy. Like a hair was dangling there. Stubbed your toe. Oh, there's something in the shadow of the chest of the drawers. 74 film. Okay, so blue is like handgun bullets, green is like shotgun bullets, and red is like magnum bullets. That's how I'm gonna think about it. So we want to save the red film for boss fights then, right? Green for when the enemies start to get tougher. Anything here? I'm trying to look for... They like to hide items in this game outside of, like, sparkles... Or, sorry, anything that sparkles is, like, out of the camera shot. So you gotta check carefully. Anything? Nope. Go back here. Nope. We can go this way. Ooh. And let me get a drink here, too. There are several pieces of paper inside the box. Looks like part of an old diary. We finally gotten through to the move to Himuro Mansion. This must be from that folklorist guy, Ryozo. I had a hard time cutting through all the red tape with the local officials. But just as I'd hoped, the air is fresh here. Should be good for Yae. Yae? Yae? Yeah, I think you say it as just Yae, right? Should be good for Yae and her poor health. My daughter, Mikoto, seems to like this area. She's made friends here already and is enjoying herself. Yae seems to think this old mansion is spooky, but I plan to do some work on it. Make it easier for her to live in, once I get settled in my research. The best thing about living here is that I don't have to go out to do my research. It's all here in this mansion. I can be right by Yae's side of all of the time. Man! If only this lad just waited until the internet was a thing. He could have researched anywhere else except the spooky ghost mansion. Unfortunate. Put a piece of old diary in my file. Okay. Oh. Again? Hang on. Uh-oh. Go, 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 go. Where are you at? Okay, back up. Dang, I feel like I'm handling the ghost combat way better than I did before. I know it is a bit crusty, but it's so weird because you have to... Hang on a second. When you're holding with the camera, left stick is how you move, but right stick is how you move your character. So it's like you have to do like backwards FPS controls, which feels so unbelievably off. So yeah, I'm doing well with this. Thank you, thank you. Probably much better than the old one. I know some of you psychopaths like to rewatch like old playthroughs from like 7 years ago like 20 times. So I'll take your word for it. I found her diary and she's just angry. If people didn't want me reading their diary, maybe they shouldn't write it across 20 pages and scatter it throughout the whole mansion. Old kimonos and dolls are jumbled together. What is she looking at? Is there a hidden item? Let me check this. She's staring at it. There's something inside the box. Okay. The hitbox for checking this was kind of crusty. I was pressing the button, but wasn't getting it. So her head kind of moves towards searchable things, kind of like how James's head moves in Silent Hill 2. Maybe the drawers? Hang on. There isn't anything in the drawers of the chest. Hang on a second. Let me check the right side. Looks like there's... I was kidding. I was kidding. I didn't think that would work again. Oh, come on. Remember, chat, let me check the right side of all the drawers now. You've seen the old one of this a few times? Well, I'm glad you like it, chat. Spirit Stone. I genuinely did not expect that to work. That is so funny. Okay, so let's pay attention to Miku's head. Okay, she's looking over here. Doesn't look like there's anything useful. Let's check the other side of it. More clutter. Okay, she's looking at this. There's something inside the box. Sacred water. How sacred? I got 6,000. Do I want to spend stuff? Fully restores energy. Okay, so it's a full restore. And I got 10 herbal medicine. I think I'm doing pretty good for resources here. I kind of want to go back and make a save if I can, too. Miku's still looking. Did I check these? Yeah, I did check these before, but I may have missed one. Okay, once again, the right side of the cabinet slash box has something in it. Is this like a translation thing or what? Because it's like, I checked the same thing, it's like, there's nothing here, but I checked the right side of it, and it's like, wow, there's something here. Whatever. This item is this place is a bit of a gold mine for stuff, ain't it? Miku's head, where are you going? Checking this. Okay, other side of the drawers then. You win this time, drawers. It looks like she's just looking towards the exit door now. I think I'm done here. Yeah. There should be a mod to replace Miku with Hatsune Miku. It's probably been thought of. I haven't been through this door over here, but... Hang on. I picked up a bunch of stuff, and I avoided damage like a pro. So I'm gonna go save. Yeah, chat says I'm doing pretty good with the combat now, so I'll take it. I'll take it. Mr. Streamer is learning. Whoa. Damn it. Where'd you go? Oh, that's a creepy looking face. Nah! Hang on. Okay, they hit me there. Okay. Ah, damn it. That one's kind of unfair. No! Oh, come on. Can you die? You are bullcrap. If I would have saw that face as a kid, this probably would have gave me nightmares, not gonna lie. That is a creepy looking face. Well, I wanted to save, and I ate crap there for it. I took a tiny bit of damage. Hang on. Really? That's all I took? I'm not naturally recovering HP when I kill a ghost, am I? Still, I want to try and save my heals as much as possible, because... Oh. Did you guys hear that? I heard something. I heard someone whispering little Teddy secrets. That spooked me. I definitely heard a whisper. Darn floating head. Oh well. Rubble room, save. Oh, 15 minutes, yeah. How much? I'm kind of curious. Let me check my items. So, 10 medicine, 1 full restore. We saving these. One thing I do remember is I remember hoarding a lot of my heals because I expected the final boss to be janky as heck, but I think the final boss actually, like, isn't so bad at all, ironically. So it's more like the middle parts I gotta save, or middle to late parts I should save my heals for, when it really gets unfair. 7 stones. So I'm down to... I got 12 of the red film, 48 of the green film, and 27 of 14, but... I'm pretty sure if you run out of Type 14 film, you can just get more for free from the save point, right? To prevent you from being soft-locked, basically. Oh, right, though. Hang on. 7,000. So if I check basic performance... I feel like getting this right now would be good for me. I'm not hearing anyone really tell me the bonus function is worth getting, because it looks like it costs a lot, and I'd have to spend the stones for each use of it anyway. Like... It feels like right now, these are just... I should just get all of these before I even consider buying the bonus functions. Think you can top yourself up to 30 when you're below. Oh, really? Let's test it. Reloading. Oh, yeah, okay, it literally says that. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, let's go back to the other side of that square hallway now. No heads. No spooky heads floating around. Chat, wouldn't it suck if you were a ghost, but you could only float around as a head? You couldn't play video games in the afterlife that way. That's a big no-no. That's super lame. Alright, let's go all the way around. Any ghosts spawning again? Why has the music changed? I've heard this footstep sound before. I feel like... Yeah, I've heard these footsteps used in Resident Evil games as well. And definitely other games, too. What we got here? Her face is looking this way. Can't check this. Other door? Is this gonna be a boss fight? This looks like it's gonna lead to something. Let me check the room first. Several pieces of paper. Red notebook scrap. September 10th, I clearly saw the image of a woman in front of the mirror near the entrance. She had long hair and a white kimono. There were ropes tied around her arms and legs, and she dragged them along when she walked. I think I heard Koji talk about something like that, too. There's something very wrong about this mansion. Here we go. Out of context, this just sounds like a woman going into someone else's house and judging them for their interests, chat. I found ropes, handcuffs too. Gonna start writing this down in my journal. Gotta provide the context that you're talking about a killer ghost, lady. You're just gonna be... people gonna think you shallow. Nothing here. Stretch. Ooh, you're right. You're right. I've been sitting a lot, because I couldn't even go for a walk over the weekend, because my asthma was just, like, acting up pretty badly. Window is nailed shut. Can't look outside. I actually ended up canceling yesterday's stream, because I felt like my breathing was way too heavy to even, like, talk. I was gonna play this, too. But we're playing it today instead. Okay, stuff over here. Type 14 film, okay. They're giving me a bunch of items. Hello? I thought I saw a sparkly for a second. Guess not. Graphical glitch. Graphical trick. Okay. What does the map look like here? Okay, it's just a fancy hallway. Oh, hang on. There's a save point up ahead. Oh, wait. That's the nailed off door from the beginning. Okay. Hang on. There's an old book of rice paper on the ground. It's written in a charcoal ink. Research scrap. The mystery of the Rope Maiden. Among the few documents found on the ritual, mention of the Rope Shrine Maiden is made many times. Her arms, legs, and neck were bound by 5 ropes. However, no documents discuss the role she plays in the ritual. One theory is that she is a sacrificial lamb, but I find it hard to believe that such a cruel ritual was practiced. Really? Really? Come on now, if you're a human and you're reading about other humans, the answer is yes, they could always be an absolute devil. Okay, there's believing in your fellow man, but then there's just being a bit naive. I'm sure there's probably evil people in my chat right now too, aren't there? Humans suck. Oh, I know, right? They are terrible. That's why I became an anime character and gave up my humanity. Something is reflecting light in the dark. Sacred water. Something is wrapped around the handle. It won't move. Looks like hair. Why would you put your hair on the door? That's unsanitary. Now I'm going to try and go back, and there's going to be a ghost. Okay. Oh, come on. I walked right into her. Okay. Okay, I gotcha. Gotcha. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Rule of thirds. Before 3 shutterbug moments in a single shot. Nice. Ding, ding. We did it. We did it, gamers. We took that ghost picture. Wait, I didn't, like, pick up a key item back there, did I? I just kind of picked up documents. Does that mean when I go back here, there's going to be, like, something new that happens to, like, unlock a different door for me? Yeah, so the red door was the door that was nailed shut in that hallway, because that's the entrance hall with the save point. What was that? What did yellow door mean? I don't remember. Oh, the yellow door was the door that was hidden behind the screen, so the yellow door was hidden. Burial room. Oh, wait a second. I remember. When I was in the storage room, I photographed the seductress, and I think that got rid of the talisman. Yeah, I can go there now. Any more ghosts along the way? No spooky friends on the loose today. There better not be a floating head in here. Seems like we're doing good. What's my health at? Okay, whenever I take damage and after I deal with the ghost encounter, I feel like my health goes back up a tiny bit. I genuinely can't tell if beating a ghost restores a small amount of health or not. If I missed it in chat, feel free to tell me. No more talisman. The force that was holding the door shut is gone. Blood! Oh my goodness, someone got strawberry jam all over this floor. Unbelievable. That is unsanitary. Okay, there's a rumble over there. Oops, wrong button. That is the most stock baby cry sound ever. But I can't really be mad about that. Other place shows in the photo. Okay. I can never be mad when, like, media... Oh! There we go. What? That didn't count? Oh, screw you, game. Oh, it did for a second, huh? Lame. I don't like the sound of crying babies at all, but I don't mind if everyone uses the same stock sound, because if we needed more baby crying noises, that would mean we'd have to make more babies cry, and I feel like that's an okay, understandable explanation for that. Someone made one baby cry, and then bam, never again. We got the recording. There's several pieces of paper on the floor. Looks like part of a notebook. September 13th. Tomoe's condition is getting worse and worse. She can't stop shaking. She keeps mumbling the same words over and over. Don't know what's happening, or don't know if what's happening is anything supernatural or not, but in any case, we better leave as soon as possible. Tomoe is in bad shape. She can't even move. I guess I'll have to look for a way out of myself, or way out of here myself. Even if we wait for help, I doubt anyone would ever come looking for us. Okay. Let's have a look over here. Oh. Another one, huh? Ooh. Some other place shows in the photos. A row of dolls, huh? Okay. Let's have a look here. Anything here? Some of those random ghosts where I get just a split second to photograph them, like, and it just doesn't count sometimes. It pisses me off. I guess she was blocked by the corner too much. No. Pick that up, Miku. Pick that up. Audio tape. Anything red seems to belong to Tomoe. Wait, did I listen to the red tapes I picked up? I don't think I did. I think I've been forgetting to do that, haven't I? Yeah, I don't think I checked the first one I found, did I? Here, let's read them. Listen to them.
September 10th, 10:20 a.m. We discovered some disturbing photos in a chest of drawers. Could these be the folklorist's children mentioned in Koji's notes? The photo is quite old and shows some kids playing tag. In the corner of the photo, there's a faint image of a young girl in a white kimono.
White.
Her finger is pointed this way, and her eyes look as if she's making some silent accusation.
Her eyes look like she's judging me. Man, Tomoe, you gotta stop. It sounds like you're the one that's pretty judgy, if you ask me. Red tape 2.
September 11th, 8:16 p.m. We looked all over the mansion, but we still couldn't find Koji. While true that this mansion is huge, I'm certain we would have found him by now. Could we have already left? He's been saying something about more ropes since we took some photos yesterday.
I heard some ghostly whisper at the end of that tape. Did you guys catch that too? I definitely heard that. Hang on, I had to turn it massively up. These are even lower than the other voice acting. Hang on, what's this? Something is wobbling there. Woman in pain. Where? Was that a face? How much points did I get? Okay, I was definitely at 4,200 or something. So that gave me quite a bit. So those are definitely worth picking up. I catch them along the way, of course. Oh. Woman in atrium. Save me. Wrong button. Okay, that gave me a little bit too. I'm not sure how it judges those at all, though. What's the map looking like here? What do we got? Looks like this red door is probably going to be locked then. Let's check it out. Oopsie. Up, 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 up. The door is closed fast. Himuro family crest. It probably unlocks the door, but it's broken. Okay. Just gotta pick up everyone's tapes to hear them yap. Who wants to hear these people yap, chat? You guys want to hear me yap. That's why you're watching. Stone monument stands here. Maybe it's some kind of tombstone. Anything else to check? Outside? That's that. There's nothing down over here, is there? Oh, hang on. I see something over there. Good thing I checked. Spirit stone. It's whatever. Anything over here? Doesn't look like it. Her head isn't, like, gearing towards anything. Guess we'll head over this way and hope for the best. Yeah. Did my health go up again? I'm not even sure, man. I feel like my health is slowly recharging over time. What is... Oh, no, I think I recognize this room. I think this is where a lot of the ghosts start to get real janky. Let me fix my seat. Sorry, I didn't do too much of a proper stretch. I should do that now. Ooh. Body just feels a bit sore lately. Oh, hey, a red tape. Recall me having trouble with a ghost around here. We'll see. Oh. I don't think she's okay. You just got spooked, girl. No! Ow. Oh no. You're next, old man. There's an audio tape at my feet. Research 3. Alright, let's take a look at Research 3. Play it.
September 12th, 9 a.m. I found Koji. His death was just like the one in the mountain village. His head and limbs were severed. I can't believe what's happening.
Oh, man. I can't believe this. Who stops to record this? I'd be like, let's get out of here. Let's stop taking 10 minutes at a time to, like, write and record everything. That's what I'm wondering. Hang on. Oh. Garden lanterns are lit. What do we got here? The garden lantern in the photo is lit. Okay, so I have to light it. I could have figured that one on my own without the spooky ghost camera. Put the photo in my file. Hang on, anything over here to pick up? Ooh. Box of film. Oh yeah, get some more shoddy. If you're in a spooky situation and your first instinct is to like document everything instead of trying to escape, your part in the story is to provide the diary entries for the main character to read. Don't do that. Something is reflecting the light in my flashlight. Snow, you're already carrying the... Excuse me? What? I can only hold one at a time? So I just have to leave it on the ground? Oh, that's annoying. I don't remember that. Dang. Yup. Is it always possible to come back for this one if I use this one up? I don't know. Either way, it's not like I can really do anything about it. Oh, this is a dead end. Can't go any further. Gotta light this. I don't have an item to do that, apparently. What about this? Okay, there's stuff. There's a little spot behind me I can look at least. Or not. Hang on. Woman pulled in. Oh. That's the talisman thing. I kind of forgot I saw a water wheel. Hmm. Okay, I think it was a different area that had the ghost I was thinking of. It wasn't this door, right? It was a different door with a talisman. At the other end of this place, right? Yeah. Anyone here? No boss? Good. Okay, it wasn't that one. That one was something else. Strawberry jam all over the floor. Yeah, that one's open now. Let's go here. No more talisman. Not today, buckaroo. No! No! Oh my god, seriously? She just stuck on the goddamn corner. I couldn't get in the damn door. The camera angle hates this frickin' spot. Oh, that pissed me off. I was trying to walk through the door and I couldn't do that. Can't walk past that either. Hang on a second. Let me just check the damn ghost. Yeah, whatever. You're already dead. I don't care about you anymore. Something shiny on the shelf. Spirit stone. This was for the other part. Yeah, the other talisman. You laughing at me? Come on out. Your giggles don't scare me. Hang on. Alright, let's deal with you. Hang on. I don't know where they're at. Where are you at? Where are you at? Oh. Come on. Wait for it. Back away. Be a little patient. No, I'm stuck. No, I'm stuck! I couldn't go through the... What?! That is such bullcrap! Are you serious? Oh. Here, just die. Die, you piece of crap. Yeah, I think I did get some health back, but whatever. Oh, that was such bullcrap. What? That did so much damage, and I couldn't move away anymore. I was trying to get into, like, this spot here to walk around, but I couldn't. I was either, like, stuck on the hole or stuck on this corner here, because look. This is what I'm talking about when I'm saying I'm stuck. Like, does it look like I should be stuck here? I'm gonna make a 3-hour essay bitching about this. I'm tempted. This is what I'm talking about. Just so you don't think I'm freaking crazy. Whatever. Okay. It's dealt with. We can move on now, but I just wanted to point out why I wasn't walking here like I was trying, okay? I was trying. Okay. It's okay. Chad agrees with you. It's okay. There are several pieces of paper on the shelf. They look like part of a red notebook. September 12th. My sixth sense is telling me some children are playing here. I can't see them, but they keep calling to me. Are they playing tag or hide and seek? Maybe. They might be the children in that photo. There were human heads in that room, so many of them. They were cut off by the Himuro family master. They were all trying to tell me something. I never should have come here. Should have trusted my sixth sense of mine. That's not good. Hang on a sec, what are we looking at? I got 8,000 now. Need about 4,000-ish more to get another upgrade that I want. The invisible corners, yes. Ghost-driven, 10. 9 spirit stones, no need to worry about that. I don't think it's necessary to use the green film yet either, though. Like, I feel like the blue film still does good enough of a job that it'd be wasteful to use the green ones against some of these enemies. Hang on one second. I'll ask chat. It's okay to tell me. When you move on to the next chapter, does it automatically fully heal you? I can't remember if it does that. If it does, it might be a good idea to just kind of like wing it with my current health and get a free heal then. She's looking at this, but why? There's something inside the box. Spirit stone. Okay. You do? Okay, good. I'll hold off then. Can't check these ones. I'm watching her head movements. Oh. What do we have here? A doll with long hair and white kimono. It's roped off with sacred ropes, worshipped. Hang on. Spooky. Doesn't look like she's looking at anything else. Oh, hang on. I think she's just looking at the door. Yeah, we're done here. Can I check the hole, though, for anything? Nah. Oh. Tatami matting has been removed. There's a big hole in the floor. Some stone mirrors also despawn when you move on to the next day. Okay, that makes enough sense. Hang on, how close was the save point? I feel like I should go save, because I think an enemy's going to spawn in that courtyard when I try to move across it now. At least, it's a big open area, so I feel like it's going to make me do that. Yeah, it's in the rubble room over here. We can just do that. I might be a little too clingy with my healing items right now, but... I feel it's for the best, just in case. Because I'm probably near the end of a chapter now, so... Get away with saving as much as I can. How long have I been going? An hour 42. Looks like it's a little bit off. Probably doesn't... a little bit off compared to my recording time. Probably doesn't count cutscenes then, does it? Okay, reload that. Return to game. There is a boss fight. I'm probably going to need to heal anyway. Hang on, if the stone mirror fully heals me, I could just go get the other one if I have to use it up here. I think the stone mirror is just a revive, or whatever. Let's find out. Oh. Yep, here we go. Come on. Okay, damage from far away. Wait for her to... Okay, that wasn't so bad. Look at me go. I seem to remember struggling with one ghost in this room a long while ago. Maybe I'm just better now. Okay. What's my score? 9,200. Not bad. Yeah, I'm getting a little better at moving, but again, it feels weird to move because it's like reverse at modern FPS controls. Like, left stick is how I control the camera, and right stick is moving back and forth. It's backwards, and my brain keeps doing it wrong. So I'm just kind of taking baby steps to make sure I do it right. The force that was holding the door shut is gone. I will never use the horror game items ever. Man turning. How much did that give? 300? Not too bad. What's up, bro? Cool. There's something on the floor. A lighter. Oh, I can use that for the lantern then. Hang on a second. A little bit of oil left. It has J. Takamine engraved on the back. There are several pieces of paper on the floor. Black notebook scrap. 14th. That woman that Tomoe called Kyrie looks just like the descriptions of the rope shrine maiden in the legends. And there's a strong resemblance, too, between the way Tomoe and Ogata died and the manner of the deaths of the folklore. Or, of the deaths in the folklore. Blah, blah, blah. So that woman is the rope shrine maiden, is she? A mirror like the one at the entrance. Maybe the mirrors in this mansion mean something. Let's have a peek around here. Oh, it's a hole. The floor at the foot of the staircase has fallen through. Well, fallen through is in, like, just... Yeah. Yeah, let's have a look up here. Yeah, not to toot my own horn, but I do feel like I'm doing pretty good with the ghost combat now. It still kind of feels weird. I don't know how to really do it optimally, but feels like it's going smoothly enough. I'm gonna die now that I said that. Hang on, where am I? Red door at the end, red door at the other end. Oh, this goes back to the save room. Hang on. There's a small piece of paper on the ground. Old news article. The girl who had been found after 3 days of mysterious disappearance has been adopted. Mr. Hinasaki, a close friend of Ryozu Munakata, also missing, will adopt the girl. Wait. Oh, wait, so the two parents that went missing were, the folklorist and his wife. And it was his daughter that got, that was missing. I see. The girl's parents were missing even after she returned, so the police was looking for a foster home or adoptive family. The girl does not remember anything from her disappearance, and the 3 other children are still missing. There's a small... Oh, I can't go back through here, so I can't save. Oh, well. It's still nailed shut. I thought I'd be able to do something to the back end of it. Oh, well. Okay. Looks like this is the only way forward. Or no, I still have the lighter. I gotta go back to the shrine. What's this? Old book of rice paper. Research scrap. The legend of the holy mirrors. The mirrors of the 5 gods. The holy mirrors held in the 5 shrines in this region are most commonly known as the mirrors of the 5 gods. The legend tells that the 5 gods, before leaving this land, created these mirrors as a means of protecting the village. Some legends mention another mirror. The story is that all 5 mirrors were used together in a ritual to fend off a huge disaster. Whether this was the calamity or not is not known. It is not known whether the ritual mentioned above is related or in any way to the one performed by the Himuro family, but there is correlation to the mirrors. However, the actual existence of the legendary Holy Mirror, one complete mirror, has not been confirmed. It is not known what the legend is based on. Okay. Okay. It's Miku Hinasaki, not Hinasaka. Had it backwards, I getcha. I put the book describing Himuro family back in my file. Nailed tightly shut. Is there gonna be a ghost on the way back? I think I should try and get back to the rubble room to save again. Just in case. Hang on. Oh! I don't think I walked over here before. Nailed shut. Oh, hang on. Yeah, there's a new area back there. Let's see what it goes to. Oh. Several pieces of paper. Red notebook scrap. The mirror is breaking. Smash. A broken mirror. People on the floor. All over the mansion. So many people. All those people. What are they running from? And then at the end, with such desperate looks on their faces. Something's coming this way from deep within the mansion. A coldness. It's colder than anything I felt. I don't know anymore if this is a dream or real. Spooky. Okay, what do we have here then? Oh, no, this is it. Yeah, this is it. I recognize this piece of crap room. I'm going back to save. Yeah, I'm going back to save. Every ghost just has that spacing issue in their name. I've noticed that. Why is that the case? I remember there's like a really annoying ghost that can pop in that room, and it kept messing me up. Trying to conserve the mirror or my health in the mirror if I can. Run back, Miku. Run back! Was there a character limit for the names of the ghost pictures or something? That could be it. Reload the film. Save data. Progress has been made. Okay, return to game. Let's go back now. What is my health at? Probably might not die in one hit, depends on the ghost, but... We'll have to see. We'll have to see. If I die and get hit, I think the mirror just fully heals me. Because I can only carry one at a time, so I'll just go pick up the other mirror if that happens. Just trying to conserve my heals as best I can. Now... So yeah, I can either take the lighter to the lantern or see what's up ahead here first. Let's do that. Anything over here? Come on, Miku, walk a little faster, please. I feel like I can just adjust the volume a tad bit here. Okay, let's hope for the best. Is there anything here right now? Herbal medicine. Controller's rumbling. What is she looking at? The door? Yeah, I think she's looking at the door. Ah, here we go. This must be it. Something spooky is in that water, Miku. You got cookies right now? Sounds pretty comfy. Whoa! Hands! Hands off. More like it. Get away, ma'am. Oh, it's Tomoe's ghost, ain't it? No! Okay, that used up the mirror. Yeah, she teleports around, that's why. Come on. Come on. Okay, got her. So I used up the mirror, that's good. I captured her too, nice. Something on the ground where the ghost stood. Red tape 4. After I'm done in this area then, I should go, when I go for the lantern here, I'll pick up the new stone mirror, because I'm pretty sure the stone mirror just broke to use that, so I was right to not waste my items. That was good. Yeah, it's not there anymore. The mirror definitely got consumed for it. So there's a little heal, there's a full heal, but is there a middle heal? Can someone find me Goldilocks and ask her if she's invented the heal that's just right? Let's go see what's over here. See, it's annoying because the ghost can float over everything, but this place is very narrow with everywhere you can stand. The bear's got Goldilocks? Good. Got all the pages of the red notebook and red tapes. There's several pieces of paper. I gotta listen to the last red tape. Looks like part of a notebook. Little girl in a white kimono keeps pleading to me, but I can't keep my mind focused. But her voice rings in my head and won't leave. What does she want me to do for her? I can't even get out of the mansion anymore. Broken, 5 pieces, the mirror. Tell Mr. Takamine the way to break the curse. Okay. There's buttons with characters. This device must open the door. There's an engraving underneath, but it's gouged. Can only read some. Can barely make it out. The chosen maiden and purifies. Okay. Or it couldn't be the other number, 3669, could it? Okay, 0, 1, or hang on. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 7, 8, 9. That was it! I remembered, chat! Ding ding! Fake internet points acquired. Hang on, is there a save here? Oh, there is a save here. Hang on, this goes ahead. I remember this part. This goes to a fight. It would be wise for me to backtrack and get that frickin' mirror then, after I save. I probably need whatever item the shrine gives me. Anything here? Man, in backyard. Nice. You got something to say, Mr. Takamine? Here's someone calling for help, but hang on a second. I must hurry. I'm beginning to show rope marks. Looks like an old well and there's a lid on it and I can't see inside. Yeah, but can I pick up the sparkly? Audio tape. Blue tape. Okay. Hang on, I'll listen to the red one in just a second, but... What's this? Spirit Stone. I didn't listen to the last red tape yet, so let's do that.
Since we met that girl, I've seen many strange visions. All the ghosts in the mansion howl and scream at me. I don't think they'll ever let me out of this mansion. I don't even know how long I can hold on to my sanity. Anyway, I'm leaving this tape. If ever someone listens to this, please tell me what has happened to me. But still, I hope it's just a dream.
Yap, yap, yap. Now, what about the blue one? Is this Takamine?
September 12th, 3:20 p.m. I know this sounds crazy, but there's something here besides us in this mansion. I've seen it myself. It was a woman in a white kimono. Something is definitely happening here. Have we unknowingly awakened something? Or perhaps we've been lured here to die?
Oh boy. Sounds so excited. Need a bit more points for the upgrade I want. But, alright, triangle's back. Let's make a save here. Can take a shot. Reload the film. And let me turn it back down because I cranked it up again. Save game data. Access memory card. There we go. 2 hours into the game. Look at us go, gamers. Look at us go. Alright, hang on, though. I'm going back to get the mirror and the, and to light the lantern. I probably need... Lighting the lantern is probably going to give me a key item to let me progress here anyway, so let's just go do that. It's gonna sound crazy. Haunted mansion might be haunted. Uh-oh. Controller's rumbling. Where? I need to look for the blue light. There's something here. In the water, maybe? Hang on. Let me just check. Yeah, it's stronger over here. Oh. Monk in dark. Or into dark. Okay, then. How much is that worth? Triangle. Ooh, it was worth a bit. Hang on, what about the blood in the water? It's just kind of vibing there. Can't really see the blood at this angle now, too. Alright, let's get out of here and go get the thing. Ooh. Now you tell me this spooky mansion is haunted. This would not be a comfy place to live. All the wood is falling apart. Yeah, I gotta wonder how many buildings like this are really still standing in Japan. I wonder if they're one of those places that they kind of just, like, have, like a historical place where they kind of give, like, guided tours or something. It might be kind of cool to go through a big little mansion like this. Oh. What's she looking at? What's she looking up? What are you doing? Where's she checking? That's weird. She couldn't be looking up at the door atop the balcony, is she? Hang on, I gotta go back here. All the way to the end. Oof. It'd be hard to heat places like this. Oh, for sure. Okay, got just about everything. Can pick up the mirror. Looks like I can go no further. There we go. Backup heal acquired. Use lighter? Yes. Ooh. A crest? Do I perhaps need 3 of them to advance? This is something inside the top part of the garden lantern. Carving. A stone with a strange character carved into it. The reverse side has a plug. Is that one of the numbers? Can't quite tell. Alright, well, I got it. Now let's get the heck out of here and take it to the end. It wouldn't be a horror game unless you needed to collect like 3 different crests to open a door. Woman hanging. What's up?
The children. Where have the children gone?
I don't know. It's not my problem. You were supposed to be watching them. There's gonna be a fight here now. No, it doesn't look like it. I think we're still in the clear. Oh. Female head. Okay. Oh. Okay, it's a fight. Just damage this one. This one can be spooky. Alright, don't want this one creeping up on me again. Did that say over 1,000? Nice. Let me check. Yep, I got a lot from that, dang. Okay, so if I go to basic performance, I can either upgrade the range or maximize the speed now. I feel like going all in with the speed right now would probably be the best for me, and then I'll just focus on range. I feel like max value is just kind of unnecessary right now, because I'm damaging them enough. I don't need another extra charge. I'll take it. The fast charge has been really nice, so this will be useful. Everything is so spooky. A very irresponsible will-o-wisp. Ooh. Is there gonna be a new enemy in here now? Let's find out. If it happens, I'm ready for it. Oh, there's the blood again. The blood seems to, like, vanish after a little bit, though. Huh. Can't check it. No, we're good. We're doing okay. Everything is going teddy-tastic right now. Oh. These stairs feel so weird and janky. I should probably save here again, because if I died, it would be a pain in the ass to go all the way back to the lantern and back again. Overwrite. New file. Oh. May as well do that. There's no reason not to. It's wobbly there. Can I not photograph it? It'll be closer to the back. Girl turning. What's this? Stone me. Oh, another one was here. Dang it. Okay. Okay. This is fine. Oh. Is there a fight here? Hang on. I keep kind of slouching a little bit. Any spooky friends want to have their picture taken? Don't come near me. I'll put you in my cringe comp.
Tell him what?
Uh-oh. Okay. Hang on, hold that thought, chat. No! I took the shot, but it didn't count. They grabbed me before the button counted, I guess. Come on. Back away. speed is helping. Okay, one hit's not so bad. Ooh, hang on, does she drop anything? Is that Tomoe again? Didn't I already catch her? Yeah, it is her. The mirror. Recently learned in Japan, if someone passes away in an apartment or home, they call them stigmatized properties, and realtors are required to list them as such and tell you why. The rent is usually a lot cheaper because of this. There's even maps listing these properties and what happened there. Ooh, wild. Isn't that already a thing in most countries? Like, you do have to disclose that as a realtor, don't you? Like, if someone, like, died in the apartment or whatever? I feel like you'd have to as, like, for, like, health reasons or something. Oh, right, that's a stone mirror. I don't need to pick that up because I already have one now. Yeah, pretty sure you have to do that in America and stuff too, right? Not every country does. On top of the gravestone is a piece of a notebook in a plastic bag. September 14th. In the materials Tomoe gathered for me, there's a paragraph about 5 pieces of a mirror passed down through the Himuro family for generations. These pieces were said to seal off the Hell Gate and protect the region from a great disaster. They might have something to do with the current hellish situation. 5 holy mirrors in shrines around the area all broke in a small earthquake the other day. When I heard about it, it gave me the idea for this next work of mine. I think I brought a news article about it with me when I came here. It says there were only 5 holy mirrors in existence. But according to some legends, there is another, the true holy mirror. The folklorist also mentions this in his research documents, the ones I found here in the mansion. I think I dropped the research documents somewhere when I was trying to escape that cursed woman. Here are my theories. I think that the 5 mirrors that were destroyed in the earthquake the other day had the role of watching over the true holy mirror. I don't think it was the earthquakes that broke the 5 holy mirrors in the shrines. I think it was a signal that the seal on the Hellgate that the Himuro true holy mirror provides. They put provides twice. Provides had broken for some reason. The 5 mirrors were trying to warn us. Put the piece in the notebook here. In your country, if it's a natural death, you don't have to disclose it. But murders, yes, of course you do. Yeah. Can I go back and save again? Let's just hop on up. Oh. There's more peeps creeping around, chat. Hi. Someone up there is vibing. Oh. That was a crow. She's looking up. Seems like it's gone now. Oh. Controller's rumbling more around here. Ah, there we go. No, come on. He was literally behind the pillar. I couldn't have gotten that. That's lame.
Just one more. Just one more Buddha statue. And the holy mirror
Will be what, Mr. Takamine? What? Hang on, though. There's still static here. There's got to be, like, an angle where I can see a ghost around here. Come on. Gotta get them points. I'm whipping it around here to see if I see, like, a blue light. Maybe I can't... Oh, there we go. Warped man. Well, that was worth a little bit. Anything up this way? Something reflecting in the dark. Another mirror. Oh, there's a fight. There's definitely a fight up ahead. I probably should go back and save. Box of film. Oh, absolutely a fight. Yeah. Hang on. There's a lot of stone mirrors at this point all of a sudden, huh? I just don't want to accidentally waste, because you've seen how, like, how damaging some of those grabs can be. Some of the jank in this game is that you can just kind of get, like, chain grabbed if you're unlucky and standing in a weird spot. And if that happens, you basically just have like something like the mirror just gets deleted, and it's just not your fault. Ooh. So I'm just gonna make the walk of shame back to the save room and play it safe. Plus, I mean, I picked stuff up and I got the ghost picture, so it's whatever. Probably should load the green film at this point, though, shouldn't I? Just use some of it for this upcoming part. Overwrite. Yes. Finish saving. Still load that up. Get wobbled, son. I actually don't know the power difference between the blue and green film, but by this point I must have quite a bit of it, right? All the way at the bottom. I've got 72. Okay, given the inventory screen, it doesn't look like the number can go past 99, so I'm probably gonna cap out if I don't use this anyway, aren't I? That's my assumption. It looks like it only goes up to 99. There's no room to fit 100 in there, unless the text gets weird. And the red film, yeah, let the red film build up a bit too. Fairly strong, very strong. So let's use this for a bit. There's literally 2 stone mirrors, like one in this room and one in this one up ahead, so I don't need to be too strict with, like, taking damage here. Problem is you can only carry 1 mirror at a time. Boo, 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 boo. Come on. All the way to the top. Now, can I open this? It reacted. Do I match the carvings to the characters? Maybe. Uh-oh. I can make 4 moves. Okay, I just have to make the outer characters match the carving characters. That's easy enough. The one that is... Okay. This is not too bad. Not too bad. Let me just think for a second here. Okay. So if I move this, then it matches. Then that matches. Do this. Do that. And then I put the one I have in there. Easy! First try! Big brain Teddy Streamer strikes again, chat. My puzzle-solving prowess cannot be stopped. Ooh. Oh. That was a very Symphony of the Night sounding, door with all that reverb. Chat, who spilled all this strawberry jam on the floor? Which one of you was it? This is an absolute mess. Someone's gonna need to mop it up. Come on now. There's an audio tape on the pedestal. There are 4 Buddha statues of some kind, and some kind of pedestal in front of the small shrine.
She's the last maiden.
Where? Crucified man. He does not look like he's having a good day, chat. This is a certified spooky moment right here. Get ready to scream and fight. I think this is technically a ghost that you can actually, like, ignore, if I'm not mistaken. You can just kind of run for it. But I want to beat him. Whoa. Whoa! Come on. Back up a little bit. Damn it. Wow, that just does so much. Come on. So the stronger film basically just means it charges up faster, right? Hang on. Come on. There, I did it. Some Shinto gate is somewhere shows in the photo. What could be at the Shinto gate? Okay, he hit me a little bit, but I got spirit points for that. So is that the main difference with the different types of film? It just kind of starts with the thing already filled slightly?
Buddha statue is at the Shinto gate.
Okay. There's something or nothing at the base. Could it be somewhere else? There we go. Whoa, we found it. There's a hidden door at the base of the Shinto gate. There's something inside it. So yeah, I had to beat him to get that, actually. Okay. There's something written on the paper the Buddha statue was wrapped in. 5 Buddha's document. Bury the rope maiden's spirit. Place the 5 Buddha with her damaged limbs. Okay. Bad. I'm about to go to the shrine deep within Himuro Mansion, where they say a piece of the true holy mirror is kept. The curse has already left its mark on my 4 limbs. There's no escaping it. About the only thing left now that I can do is try to reseal the Hell Gate. It's my last hope. I've already found 4 of the Buddha statues I need to get a piece of the mirror, and I've managed to find an old document that tells me the location of the 5th statue. Make observance to the Buddha at the base of the large gate, so that the souls of the piteous maidens can reach up to the heavens. Quotation marks are weirdly placed in that. If all goes well, no one will ever have to read these notes, and I can use them toward the content of my next book. In closing, I would like to thank my assistant and my partner, Tomoe Hirasaka. If it weren't for the words she left with me, I wouldn't have been able to complete this, my final work. If I don't return, please give her a decent burial. Signed, Junsei Takamine, September 15th. Put the novelist's death note in my file. Well then. Took care of that one, chat. Anything here? Wonder if there's anything else to pick up. I guess I should keep using the green film for a little bit, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to max it out soon enough anyway. Row of 4 Buddhas, there's a space for another. Put the Buddha statue with the damaged head between the other 4 Buddha statues. A pedestal opened and revealed a 3x3 grid of holes. It seems wasteful to use it for that, but whatever. Too lazy to switch it. A row of Buddha statues appears above the row of holes in the pedestal. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, geez. They're damaged differently. Wait, I think I get it. I get it. That one goes here. Look at the pattern on the 3x3 grid. It's a person being stretched with the ropes sprawled out like that. Here we are. Heard a soft sound. I think it unlocked. Someone got strawberry jam on those toys. And I got invisible gamer points. I got a piece of the mirror, chat.
Is this the holy mirror? It's just a piece of it.
Is the pointing girl behind me? No, it's other kimono girl. Hi. Dun dun. Dun dun. Ooh, she gonna get me. She gonna get ya. You better run. That was a funny shock sound. Oh. Oh. Oh, I could just do nothing about that, couldn't I? I can't do anything there. No way I could outrun that either. Grab my hand. Oh! That's probably gonna hurt. Not the fun way to play with ropes, chat. Ew. They're singing. Hello, children. You don't look very happy to see me. And the feeling is mutual. Oh. They skedaddling. Oh no.
The rope? No.
Okay, so I must have hit the end of the night. It's letting me save. Cool. I forget how many nights are in this game in total. The strangling backyard. Demon tag. Demon tag. Second night. Bum bum. You got ropes on her. Come on. If you're gonna play around like that, you gotta make sure you have a partner who has scissors on standby.
That mirror. Give it back.
Hey, that's mine. All right, they're gone now. Okay. There are several pieces of paper on the ground. Mafuyu's note. I must have been passed out. I'm afraid it's too late to help Mr. Takamine. If only I had come to sooner. The spirits in this mansion are very powerful. The force behind this curse must be here somewhere. And I'm going to start looking for it. Remember, Mafuyu is her brother we saw in the intro. I put Mafuyu's note in the file. I know you're here somewhere. Hang on. What's this sound? Scroll in the photo. Looks like a picture of Demon Tag. The photo in my file. Good, it's shut up now. There's a box of film on the shelf. Type 14 film. So we're in this room again. Doll with long hair and white kimono. It's roped off with sacred ropes and worshipped. Many Japanese dolls on a red mat. They're wearing beautiful kimonos. They look expensive. It's funny to call them Japanese dolls in this context. To her, they'd just be dolls. There's something shiny on the shelf. It almost looks like I could eat it, chat. Am I crazy? But it looks like I could bite into it. It'd just be like sour or maybe like a gummy. Or it'd shatter into glass and rip my mouth apart? I don't know. At least I had a little pillow for my head there. A row of red dolls cover their eyes with their hands. I couldn't check these before. She's looking at them. There must be something. There's a diary written on old paper inside the pretty box. Lady's diary scrap. June 10th. Mikoto seems to really like this mansion. She's playing demon tag with her neighborhood friends again. I guess a big mansion is perfect place for kids to play, but for people in my sickly condition, it's a little bit too big. Mikoto. This must be the diary of the wife of the folklorist, then. June 15th. Today was a wonderful day. My husband, my daughter, and I took a walk in the mountains. I'm feeling pretty good these days, and I was even able to walk quite a distance today. I had so much fun. Her other diary entries will be like, Dear Diary, today the ghost murdered everyone. Let's have a peek over here. No, I think that's everything. This old medicine in the pretty box. There we go. I'm noticing, like, she looks towards things that I can examine for an item. I don't know how much I caught on to that before, but... Then she just looks at the door if there's nothing else. I think I'm doing really good for healing items. This should be alright. Damn it. That's annoying. Just have to know in advance that's coming if you want to get that one. 57. I'll use a little bit more of the green film and then I'll switch back, because I'm just trying to prevent myself from accidentally capping at 99 with this green stuff. So, looks like the map has kind of refreshed a bit for new areas I haven't searched yet. What did I get all the way back there? I got one of the pieces of the mirror and a ghost child ran off. He ran this way, so I guess that's where we're going. Oh. I'm doing pretty good, thank you. Spookies! Oh, boy. Come on. No! Really? Seriously? That didn't count? I've tapped the button. Come on. I guess I tapped it way too late. But I went for it when I saw the orange outline. The orange is when they're gearing up for an attack, but... whatever. Not too bad, we good. What's my score looking like? Oh, I got it up to 10K again. Checking the camera for basic performance. Range is what I want to go for next. Then maybe I'll get the next max value upgrade. I remember, hang on. I actually hated the eyes lady in the old playthrough. Really? Was I that bad, chat? Was I that bad? It must be the anime avatar. It gives me godlike gamer skills now, clearly. I shouldn't talk too much crap. Oh! Damn it! That frickin' pillar blocked it. This game is not for completionists. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. There's gonna be so much rage moments. Oh, wait a minute. I haven't been in this before. It was nailed shut last time. Ooh, oh. Hello, gremlin. Whoa. Okay, bob your head around. Back away, back away. One more shot. Woo. Here we go. I'm doing really good. Take that one. Rewatch the old one, and it's obvious why I shelved the series for that long. Was I that struggled that badly? I guess I'm just that. I think I'm good enough now, chat. I think I'm good enough. No, that's the wrong way to put it. I'm always good enough. We're all good enough, chat. All of you watching are always good enough. There you go. That's your pep talk for the day. Okay, let's take range. So yeah, widen the capture circle would be okay. There we go. Especially if we got to deal with more enemies that float around or bob their head back and forth to make me lose my charge. Everyone should hug their Teddy Ursa plushie and just feel good for the day, chat. That's what I'm saying. Okay, we're looking for something behind a staircase. Is that the one behind me? We'll check. Okay, more Type 37 film. How much? Yeah, I may as well keep using this for a bit. I feel like I shouldn't bother switching back to the blue film unless I get, like, below 40. That's probably a good range to go for. I seem to remember I may have had that problem before where I just hoarded the green film and then I realized it caps out. But I might be wrong. My memory is a blur. Oh. Hang on, though. Another stone mirror. Is this it? Oh, it's up here. I see your face in the wall. Vengeance and wall. All one word. This is going well. And I guess new ones will pop in. Maybe I shouldn't bother using the herbal medicine if they're going to give me so many stone mirrors. Worrying too much for my own good. No, this is going well. So, by the way, chat, educate me on Fatal Frame. I know that 1, 2, and 3 are PS2 games, but... what else is there after that? I know there's the weird 3DS one that's called Spirit Camera, but that's not really something I can stream because it uses the 3DS camera. So, other than the 3DS one, what else really is there? I know that weird one on Wii U has like a Switch port now, doesn't it? So I could probably play that version. And I think like the 4th one got a remaster on modern platforms. Oh. Kid running away. There's a Wii game that has a Steam port now. Wii U one also has a Steam port. 4 and 5 are on Steam. Okay. That's cool, so I'll be able to play a lot of them. At the very least, I want to make sure I play 2 before its remake comes out. Type 30. Oh, damn. Yeah, they're handing this out like candy. I'm at 71. Okay, let's do my best. I got this. I got this. I'm not scared of this room anymore. Not sure if the medicine caps out. But I'm pretty sure I got a lot of it. I haven't used one yet. I think the medicine's like a quarter heal in regards to the full health bar. Is there a Fatal Frame 6? Or... I don't know what, like, for main numbered titles or whatever. I don't know how far they go for that. So this is different now? There's an engraving. The Shinto ritual, blind, held on the day of... Is this not the same one? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, this is a different thing. Was there a different note I picked up that talked about a different date? I didn't see anything that was marked in red. Maybe I have to find a new file. Let me go look around some more. Because the numbers that I inputted for the other 2 number doors, they were definitely in files marked in red. So let's just go look and check out the other available doors for now. When was the last Fatal Frame game? I don't know. It's just one of those series that I remember it kind of fell into obscurity, because I think after the first 3, they just didn't localize some of them anymore. Still locked. I know I gotta follow that kid because he's got the mirror, so let's check the other doors, though. Maybe down here. Oh, there's something here. Box of film. Well, I'm not even... I'm gonna get 99 as well. Oh yeah, that's right. The film counter also looks like it only holds 2 digits. It absolutely has to cap at 99. There's no way it doesn't. 4 didn't get localized initially, or at least didn't make it to North America. Okay. There's 2 different names for the last Fatal Frame game. That didn't help. Oh. Situation like that, huh? What's my points? 2,700. I'm guessing if there's a ranking system. Oh. You want to hoard your points for the end of the game. So, we'll see here. Ugh, pardon me. Nose was itchy there. Gotcha. Well, she shouldn't have done that. Is that Yae? I think it's Yae. And her daughter's Mikoto. What's in here? Anything new? Nothing on the ground over here. Oh, pardon me. Oh, hang on. This goes further now. Sacred water. I'll take it. A little bundle of stones. A stone emitting a purple light is stuck on top of a stone pile. Purple carving. I guess I need this for another fancy door. I'm probably going to need to go back to that backyard then if it's changed tonight. Miku must be starving. She hasn't eaten anything this whole time, right? You're just supposed to come back here and know that it's changed, I guess. No, they clearly want you to wander back and forth. Anything new here? Oh, there is. Burned man. That was worth quite a bit of points. I'll take it. There's nothing out on the sea there. Or river, whatever the hell this pond is. Don't think you could call it an ocean. Because we're up in the mountains right now, right? Check the big door over here, too, for anything fancy. Whoa! Observatory man. That made me jump a little bit. That got me. Wasn't even that scary. Door is closed fast. It probably unlocks the door, but it's broken. Okay. Can't use that. There isn't anything in the corners here, is there? There might be something new that's just kind of chilling on the floor. Nah. Okay. Whoa! How was I supposed to get that fast enough? Come on. I was already up the stairs, and I have to get off the stair animation to do that. Dude, some of those you're just not going to get unless you, like, look them up and basically save scum and memorize until you get it. That's so annoying. I get the idea, but I kind of wish I could just reset the room and make them pop in again. Oh. New stuff. Old scroll. Blind demon ritual. I keep forgetting to check the blue tape. I'm sorry. I'll check that. Hang on. Oh, here we go. Blind demon ritual on the 26th day of the 11th month in preparation for the strangling ritual. 10 years later, choose a maiden with holy power. She should be past the age of 7, 9 months, and 25 days. Okay, so... Oh boy, here we go. Let's get ya. Come on, back up. Give myself a little bit of space. Oh. Yeah, I gotcha. It's a mountain stream up there. Nice, nice. She's not looking at anything on the table, so there's probably no item there. Points are 5,000. It'll probably... This cost a ton, yeah. It'd be best to go for max range now, because I feel like an extra charge slot would probably help the damage, because I have the max speed, so I'd get it right away. Okay. Oh. She sees something new here. There's also a vibrating controller. Thank you, Initial D, there for the resub. Welcome. Ooh, something in the dark. Herbal medicine. Take a peek at this one. Oh, that's the well. Okay, not bad. Put the photos in my file. You know, I had it in my head that I could probably beat this game in 2 streams, but I'm not so sure about that now. I don't think I'm close to, like, a halfway point by now, or am I? So, let's just do this. Make a save. This is my first save since the chapter change. Not bad. Kind of curious, how we doing for Achievos as well? How many have I gotten? I got 16 so far, worth a total of 37 points. A lot of these are worth a small amount of points, because this set has like over 100 achievements. It looks like there's some kind of mission mode as well. Maybe I'll try a one-off stream of that sometime too. Seems like it might be pretty difficult. Let me check here. Just a handful of fake internet points for me, no big deal. Now, does the one crest I already have, can it be used here? Do I need both of them? Probably, but let me just check. Okay, no. Yeah. Only 4 stones and 5 holes. So that one's for the blue door. I have a purple stone. I have to wonder, though. Hang on. Is this door over here gonna be sealed? Can I not go back to the first part of the mansion anymore? A new item. Box of film. Back to 87. Apparently, I picked the best time to start using the green film. Holy crap. Yep, the door is stuck here. So we're confined to this area now. So we need to head back to where the well was so we can get the blue stone. Let me get a little sip of water here, actually. My mouth is getting a bit dry. I gotta say, I've still been I was a little bit worried starting the stream today. I was worried my asthma was still gonna flare up. It's been kind of wild through the weekend. Ooh. Poor Mr. Streamer. Health is a problem. He needs the robot body to function. No. I remember how to get to it. I have to go back through the left door here. And go all the way past that weird room with the boards crossing the water. This is going good, though. It's comfy. This is comfy watching right here. That's the mirror. Right. Don't need that. Health is at... Yeah, health. I just got grabbed a tiny bit. That's nothing. Is this the way to it? Yeah, I go through... Oh, wait, no. I can't go to the well because I have to open this door. I left here because I need to look for a file. And I did. Doll room's where I started, so... I must have the answer on me then, don't I? Alright, let's go back. Yeah, that's right. I found the blind demon ritual thing. It had red numbers on it. So that must be the answer. I forgot about that. I was distracted by the ghost in that room after I picked that up. No enemy in here. We're good. Here, let me just take a peek at it again. Chat, read it with me and let's memorize. Correlation, scraps, notebook, photos, there it is. On the 26th day of the 11th month, in preparation for the strangling ritual, 10 years later, choose a maiden with holy power. She should be past the age of 7 years, 9 months, 25 days. Which of these 4 numbers are we looking for, then? Let me read the thing again. There's buttons with characters the device must open with the door. Shinto ritual blind held on the day of. Okay, so it's probably the first 2 numbers, right? Which were what again? It says held on day of. That's the big thing. 26th day of the 11th month, so 2611? Okay, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 1. There we go. Did it. We did it again. Look at those cheering bears. We solved the puzzle yet again. Here, this deserves an uwu face for my praise. More gamer points acquired too. You see, I need these fake internet points. They power me, chat. I need them to live. There's also a save point in here. Oh, it's open. Oh, Raspberry Mist? I don't like that. Nuh-uh. Make a save, because I think I'm going to need to fight something in that well. Or it's rather, it's going to pop out. Can we hold Curse Bear? You want me to make this spooky stream not spooky with the teddy bear? Of course I'll do that. Wait a second. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Chat, I just realized something. I don't have Curse Bear set up right now on these loaded settings. When I hit the button, my hand is just empty like this. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Empty hands now. I think my settings got messed up when I set up Pokemon Nightmare Invasion. Oops. Oops. I'll fix it after the stream. He's not here, I'm afraid. Can't hold my teddy. I'll get my microphone. My PNG states. What a poor puppet master I've become. Anything here? There we go. Now it works. Curse Bear is snuck away. He's off to break knees. He'll bring back some cookies for me after the stream. Better make sure I fix this problem for tomorrow, why don't I? Hi. Okay, back away a little bit. Turn. Gotcha. Back away. Where you at? Headphones do help with this a lot. Damn! Why do I feel like my first time I played this game, I struggled with this one like an idiot? I just, like, did that like it was nothing. Just trying to listen to where she teleported to. That lighting effect is cut off weirdly. You have definitely gotten better. Okay. Hang on. Looks like the photo. There's a blue stone atop the well. Reverse side has a plug. And... oh, geez. Something shows in the photo. Someone looks like there's spooky Ocarina of Time hands dragging somebody down there. That's not a good way to go. Put the photo in my file. I'm assuming I can't go back over here, but what happens if I check the door? Let's find out. Is there an item or anything there now? Okay, this is open. We should probably check if there's any items in the shrine up top here, then. If they let me go here, there must be something. Maybe a ghost to rough me up a little bit. Oh, boy. Come on. Back away, sucker. One more. Get the big one. Alright, he's taking too long. Just hit him with that. Hydrate. Don't mind if I do. Been good. Hang on a second. Let me go to camera. Let's upgrade this now. There we go. Whoa! The second one, that's more than double. That's triple. Oh, crap. To be honest, though, I'd still rather save up for these than the bonus function. I have 13 spiritual stones. Like, I don't want these. They don't seem like I need them. So, looks like I may as well save up to maximize the range next, and then max value the rest of it. Looks like I won't be able to afford a new one for a while, though, so let's just not worry too much. Another spirit stone. Sorry, I got 14 of them now. Another sparkly over here. I'm at 91. I'm just kind of spamming the green film now, and I'm going to accidentally get it filled up, yeah. May as well just use all your blue film for the first night, and then once you get to the second night, just spam green like there's no tomorrow. This is still open. Rumble. There's controller rumbling in here. There's got to be something. Tormented ones. 4,000. Don't see anything else here. Her head just turns towards the door, so I guess we're done. Just a couple items and ghosts up here, that's all. Is another ghost gonna ambush me on the way back? I've gotten a decent handle on moving around while in the camera mode, but it can be annoying because of how janky the ghost grabs can actually be. Okay. Hop on through. And over this way. Kind of hard for me to gauge how far I am, because if I go by my old playthrough, I probably add like an extra couple hours from how bad I was playing. This is fine, though. This is fine. You know what? I have unlimited saves. I may as well make another one. Because it'd be a pain in the ass if something happened and I had to go pick up all that stuff again. I think my last save was before I picked up I fought the well ghost, too. So I need to take the well item back to... Where was it? I'm handling the jank a lot better this time around. Thank you, friends. That was the stone pile where I found the purple one. This is normal locked. The rubble room. This door right here is where I needed the well stone. So now that I've got the blue stone, we'll probably encounter a new ghost along the way back. That's usually what they do. Excellent. I feel like I'm clicking with the puzzles a lot better, too, for sure. I planned on playing more of this tomorrow, My goal is to see if I can beat the game by the end of tomorrow. But I don't know. I'll have to see. Oh. Where you at? Where you at? There you are. Come on. Stuck on the boards. Holy crap, look at that. Look at that. I did it, chat. No damage in this stupid room, too. Look at me go. If only Curse Bear could be here to see me play. But unfortunately, as I learned, that button just gives me empty hands, chat. No teddy bear to hold for this serious game. No teddy bears can be hugged today. Unfortunate. You get my mic. And Bluestone at the rubble room. I can just make a save when I get back there, too. Oh, crud. Okay, blind lady's back. Oh, look at that! Past me would be so proud. He'd also be asking, why the hell are you an anime boy now? How much points did I get? Ooh, I'm already at 7K. I am killing it. Except I'm not, because they're already dead. I'm photographing it, is what I'm doing. Okay, and over here, what else is there? That's the doll room where I woke up. There's nothing there now. The jelly on the floor is gone. I noticed that now. Any ghosts? Nope, looks like we're good. Just open the door first. What we got? Okay, so I get to make 5 moves for this one. This gun is gonna be more tricky, ain't it? So... The stone I have is for the one that's already empty, so I'm gonna think my head around this one, huh? Hey, look at me go! Look at me go! Got a first try. I'm surprised I pulled that off too, not gonna lie. First one was a given, but I got the... It's all about which one you move first, really. Hang on. So save again, because it's a pain in the ass to walk across the whole hallways again. And we're gonna go down this little hallway here. Master Puzzle Solver strikes again. Oh. I love how, like, they have a door close sound effect for both door, so they, like, kind of echo. It's like a sound effect in Symphony of the Night. So, with the reverb. It's funny as hell. Anyways, what's here? Bro, Shadow. Come back, Oni-chan. We're here to save you. Oh, is this going to be locked too? Oh. Skip that, because I was mashing the button to pick it up. Mafuyu's note. The mansion has started to change. As far as I can figure out, the ghosts are trying to pull me back into the past. The spirits are using their power to mark or make parts of the mansion revert to the way they were in the past. The ghosts of that era are beginning to stir. Just what exactly happened in this mansion anyway, and just what do the ghosts want me to do about it? Oh, another one? Oh, geez. Right away? Ugh. Could have spaced this out a little more. 7 moves for this one, so I highly doubt I'm getting this one first try. Let's think about it. Could I... Look at the way they're connected. Look at the way they're connected. Do this one. Do that one. Wait, I can't move that one at the bottom? Why? Oh, because that line's not lit up, of course. Oh, I get you, I get you. Let me reset then. Okay, so if I can't move you there, that means maybe I should... Okay, if that's the case... This one here. That one there. Then this one. Then that one. Oh, no, it's not gonna work now. I see. Couldn't get that one there in time. I needed one more move with that, and it would have worked. Can only move these two first. That one would have to go quite a bit away, so... Move you here. Move you there. No, there's not enough moves to do that one. Yeah. I need to probably do is get this one into position first. Damn it, now those can't reach. I need more moves. Oops. The thing in the middle is just the numbers. It's just counting down. Like, I'm pretty sure... Is that the number for 7? Yeah, okay, yeah. It's the thing in the middle is 7 because I have 7 moves left, so don't worry about that. It's just counting down. I only need to pay attention to the thing in the bottom right corner, actually. I feel like I have to move that one first. And then... You there. You there. You there. No, then that one has no place to go. Damn it. I feel like I need to find a way to fill the top left one first, because that one's causing me problems. Thank you, Mervil, for the resub. Welcome. So... Right, like this now. Move you there. There we go, I did it. Okay. Had to use my noggin for that one a little bit. Purple carbon's inserted, and we good. Is there a fight in this room? Hang on, I think I should go back to save after doing that, because if I somehow die and gotta do it again, I'm gonna be really mad that I didn't. That was a bit more complicated, but I got it. Ooh, I can feel my tummy rumbling. I think in a little bit, maybe I'll change games and just have a snack between, because I kind of just want to stream a lot right now. Gosh, could I even do a second game? It would probably be way too late, actually. Yeah, maybe I should just keep playing this for a little bit. I can do 2 games tomorrow, probably, if I start early. Because I was taking my time today, and I started like maybe a little hour or so past when I wanted to, because I was just kind of waiting to make sure my asthma was still good. Still felt a little bit weird waking up. Anyways, game saved. Everyone's schedule's probably messed up anyway, because it was daylight savings time here a few days ago, so for all you peeps in Europe, I probably just sounds like I'm starting earlier regardless. Okay, let's run for it. Let's go, go, go. Oh, yeah, I think this is a boss. Or something. I recognize this area.
It's Mafuyu.
DST messes with the sleep schedule. Yeah, for me, it was more so my asthma all weekend just made it so hard to sleep sometimes. So my sleep is just extra screwed up. Hang on, is there anything to pick up in the corners here? Doesn't seem like it. I don't see any sparkles. No, okay. Wanted to be sure I didn't miss anything. Let's get down and try again. It'll be easy, chat. Tomorrow, just get up early, do a little grocery shopping, and then by the time I just... Come on. Come on. There we go. Why the hell wouldn't she grab it? By the time I'm all done, I'll just, like, make a big lunch or something, and then just stream for the whole day. Sounds like it'll be fun. It'll be comfy. I think it might be reasonable to finish this tomorrow. I think I could. I'll say that. And if I eat my words, well, so be it. Okay, climb on down. Anything here? Hang on, there's a sparkle. Old research documents. The ritual masks and their meaning. In the Himuro rituals, masks play a very important role. One of them is called the blinding mask, which is used in the demon tag ritual. 2 stakes pierce through the eyes of the blinding mask. Ow. It is used in the demon tag ritual as a blindfold. I think it does a little bit more than that. The legend goes, while the demon is blindfolded, enter the rope altar and perform the ritual. This might mean that the blinding mask is the key to the rope altar. The huge door is in the way. It doesn't seem to open. Maybe it's locked. Man before door. Is the rituals. Alright, check it again. Okay, I gotta put the mask there. Mask with stakes in it appears in the pillar next to the door. Okay. Where are you at? Where are you at? It's the blind lady again. She's coming to get me. Uh-oh. She's in the wall next to me. No! Ah! There's not much I could really do about that. Where's she at? She's on top of me. God damn it. Come on, one more hit. She's like teleporting behind me. There we go. Red candles in the photo are lit only. Okay. That wasn't too bad. She is annoying with how she kind of just teleports, though. A tiny matchbox was where the matchbox where the ghost was. Okay, it works for me. This also feels like one of those rooms where I probably, like, super struggled with that fight. I'm handling it like a champ. I'm like a wizard. Or a witch boy. I think I do pull off the witch outfit very well for spooky games, don't I, chat? I think you should all agree if you don't want to get banned. Boop, boop, boop. Climb, climb, climb. She climbs so slowly. What's the clock looking like here? 3.5 hours, dang. Didn't feel like I've been playing that long. Pretty dang good. Oh. Was the light flickering there, or is it just the camera angle, I think? Controller's rumbling here. She's looking at something. Just the door? Hang on. The controller's vibrating, so there must be a hidden ghost? He's got red on them. Was that always like that? No, the controller only vibrates around here. Let me just check. Anything above? Don't see any blue icons. And behind here either. Maybe it's reacting to... Maybe it's reacting to the blind demon mask thing that's down there. Maybe somehow the trigger just extends high up. That's all I can think of. There we go. Which hat is good with the baggy jacket? Damn right it is. Looks like that's it for this area. These hallways look so cool and spooky. I love them. I heard that. I heard that. There was a spooky whisper in this room. Am I able to go back now? Where can I find what I'm looking for? Anyways, it takes a long time to climb out of that hole, so we're gonna save again. Over 3 hours. I've got about 10 more minutes on my recording clock, so... Oh. Girl pointing. The candles, that's where they are. These weren't lit before. Oh, I see, I see. And I can only select an unlit candle. Okay. This is annoying. Oh, it's one of these puzzles, but it makes it awkward how I can only pick the unlit ones. Oh, this is gonna be annoying as hell. Alright, let me reset it here. What do I do here? Let me see, And we're gonna get the same like that. Okay. So if I start with this one, then with that one, and that one, always gonna be one left over. Ah, one more. Then I have to light that again, and ah, damn it. Ah, what a pain in the ass. So, do that. Then I gotta do that again. Same result, huh? Should have left you off. That would have figured that out. There we go. Okay, I got it. I got it. I just think outside the box a little bit there. There's an old scroll inside the box. It's a painting of Demon Tag. I've seen this before. Oh. Not you again. Hang on. Focus, 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 focus. No! Yes, I know. It's your problem, not mine. Did I get her? Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Man, she really is annoying. She just kind of keeps popping up, and she has that, like, rush at you, where you're just kind of, like, screwed. Anyways, now that I've done that... Crap, what did I look at before that had the, Yeah, what was it I was looking at before that had the demon tag on it? Was it in the doll room? It may have been? Let me check that. At least I got to save right before that. I do really like this atmosphere a lot, chat. It's a lot more bearable when I'm better at the camera fighting. There's blue mist in here. Come on. Come on. Okay. Wait for him. There we go. Big damage on that hit. Ooh, yeah, I got a lot of points for that. Over 2,000. Holy crud. So long. I wish I had an ASMR voice like that. I'd be raking in the millions at this point if I did. Hang on. Place for hanging a scroll on the wall. Yeah, this was it. When I hung the scroll on the wall, I heard an unlocking sound. Ooh. This is the kimono room. Yeah. Oh. Couldn't get him fast enough. Kimonos block everything. I must give the mirror to this man. I get another jellystone. How many I got? Ooh, look at my points. I'm getting a lot there. I still have a stone mirror, but how much? I have 14 herbal medicine. 3 sacred waters. There's nothing else here. There's an... Oh, wait, no, never mind. Old diary inside the mirror stand drawer. June 18th. That camera seems to have some kind of uncanny power. It can capture things that aren't even there. Mikoto begged me to let her have the camera back. I don't understand the things the camera captures, but I know I can never let Mikoto see them. I have to protect her. Something terrible is going to happen. I can feel it. Old kimono in the chest. Back to the start. Anything over here? What about this closet again where we found Ogata? Oh. Okay, more of the red film. How much are we at for red film? Let's check it out. And I didn't check blue tape, too. I keep forgetting. I'm sorry. 1 second. I keep getting distracted by something every time I say I will. I'm sorry. Only 24? I must be finding these in packs of, like, 4s and 5s.
Is she the one causing this disaster? All of those earlier deaths? Koji, Tomoe, all of them? Am I the next to die?
Yes.
The rope shrine maiden ritual, as told of in legend. Both arms, legs, and the neck. It is said when all 5 have been marked, the curse is complete. Ropes are beginning to appear on my photo. I'm running out of time.
Oh no. I am going to die. I will die soon. What will I do about this? The urgency in his voice is very apparent. I still got 68 here. We're one away from that. Check for stuff. Oh, wait. These walls didn't look like this before. The mansion must be changing, like they said. Pretty ornamental dish. Something shiny. Another spirit stone. I hear someone running. I hear someone skedaddling. Did it always look this decrepit? There's no nail on that door anymore. Door won't open. Door won't open. Okay, that goes back to the main hub room, but... Does this open? Jeez. We're at 80 again. Door doesn't open, okay. There was a nail on it, or nail board on it last time. Anyone down here? I heard some skedaddling. Skedaddling in the halls is illegal. Oh, it had to load there. Oh. Okay, there's that clock. That clock had a blue icon at the beginning of the game, but I couldn't do anything with it. Only in the intro with Mafuyu. This game is such a nice vibe. Uh-oh. Hi. Take that! He ran at me like a little gremlin. Hang on. Where? Okay. Watch out. There we go. That was surprisingly alright, too. I thought I was going to get hit. Am I one hit away from death? I shouldn't complain. I have a mirror, and, I can pick up more of them.
I have to give the mirror to that man.
Do you? There's something shiny where the ghost stood. Mirror piece. Took back the holy mirror. Wonder what this mirror means. Okay, that covers that. Is she looking at anything? Hang on. Controller's vibrating. The clock? Whoa! Okay, that wasn't a ghost. It was just a ball ghost. Piece of paper with the writing on the front. Child's writing. Isn't Mikoto ever going to come find me? We're playing demon tag, and she's supposed to be the demon. Did she quit? Maybe? Hey, I wonder if Mikoto likes me. If she ever comes and finds me, I'll ask her. Okay. What do we got here? Okay, it looks like a ghost was grabbing the child next to the clock here. Something shows in the photo. Alright, just for a file, I suppose. The clock stopped at 11:45. It's been stopped there for a while. There are cobwebs. Hang on, are these... Oh, these stairs aren't broken. They were broken before. I guess, yeah, the mansion's gone back in time or whatever. Whatever Mafuyu is talking about. Old books, they're about dark rituals. They belong to the mansion that lived here. Or belong to the man that lived here. May as well check for extra items going around this way. But it should loop back to the high area I've been to. Anything in this part? Oh, there we go. Old diary scrapped. I checked the right side. I checked the right side of the drawers yet again. June 13th, Mikoto found an odd camera. She said she found it in the mansion when she was playing Demon Tag. I tried asking her exactly where in the mansion, but she keeps saying a girl in a white kimono gave it to her. Can't find out any more about it. I had a look at the camera Mikoto found yesterday, but I didn't see anything special. It was probably left here some time ago by somebody that came to investigate the mansion. The weather was wonderful today, but Yae seems to be feeling better. The three of us decided to take a walk in the mountains. Yae hadn't been out in a long time, and she seemed to enjoy it. She had fun with Mikoto's camera, taking pictures with it all day long. Okay. Nothing down there. He's not looking at anything. Seems like we're good. Oh. A talisman door again. Some other place shows in the photo. I don't know where that is. I recognize that. Yeah, but I got the mirror. Hang on, what are you looking at? Is there a sparkle here? Must be downstairs she's looking at. Let me see how far back I can go. There's not too many other places. There are countless eerie handprints here. Red handprints. Is it blood? Yeah, just barely. Hang on, was it this hallway? I think that's the hallway I saw in the talisman. Oh, this opens up now. Hang on. This goes back to the screen room, back to where I started, but can I go through there right now? Hang on, I should be able to use the save. Oh, a face! A spooky skeleton face! Okay, that opens up the upstairs. Hang on, the upstairs, that led to just one room, so yeah, I should check that out. Oh, this is a different camera angle here. Lots of handprints. Okay, I can go back to the starting room. Before I check the blueberry mist, let me just check this. Yeah, I should wrap it up quite soon, I think, but hey. What is this? Cold air is flowing in through the big hole in the floor. Something fell through here? Hang on, so the mask I'm looking for, could it be the mask that's on the wall here? Or not? The mask shows in the photo, it looks like a mask that used to hang here. Put the photo in my file. So yeah, I need to put the mask on this wall. Can walk over here. Anything by the front entrance again. So I did just... Okay, there's cold air coming through here, but I can't seem to do anything. Pitch dark under the floor. Can't even see anything with the flashlight. Okay. Oh. Okay, that was weird. Got caught on the debris there. Oh, damn it, again. Why can't I even walk there? Front door won't open if it's as if it's being held by some unseen powerful force. Sealed by some powerful force. Herbal medicine. Oh. Is that a body? I recall seeing that. Everything is crushed by the fallen beam, almost beyond recognition. Can't examine that. Whatever's back there. Well, I used the talisman, so I should be able to go back to the room and go upstairs then. Unless a ghost pops out. Nothing here. There's the screen door that's open. Wait, what? Oh, here it is. I couldn't figure out where the door was. Okay, upstairs, the dead end. There should be a key to item up there then, right? Oh. I hear something. Oh. Oh. Jeez. Okay. Well, the achievement scared me there. No more talisman. The force that was holding the door is gone. No. No, no, no. No! Ah, damn it! Again? I was trying to move in camera mode and then third-person mode, and I could not freaking get past the door. I was caught on it again. Such bullcrap. Where's my daughter, Mikoto? I don't know. Have you tried looking? What do we got here? Needs a key. Thank you, camera. I couldn't have known that on my own. Something shining. Spirit stone. Okay, not bad. So, looks like from here I'm able to check a few locations again, huh? This was one of the save rooms. What about the balcony here? Anything outside? Moonlight. Okay, I accidentally skipped it again. There's nothing on the floor in the corners here, is there? Doesn't look like it. Nothing I can photograph in the distance. And taking a peek here. That's where that nailed tiny door was. I getcha. Oh, a couple sparklies here, too. Sturdy looking old desk. Several pieces of paper. Mafuyu's note. It looks like the ghosts of the women with the gouged out eyes react strongly to sounds. If I'm really quiet, I can get away without being noticed. That is the biggest load of crap I have ever been told in this whole game. I'm sorry, but the amount of times that, like, I'm perfectly still and they just teleport on top of me is, a little bit ludicrous. It almost looks like a scary face on that. You guys see the face? I kind of see a face. Something shiny underneath the decorative urn. Oh, another stone mirror? Okay, mental note that's there. Does this open? It loads. Which room was this again? Wait, does this staircase go to over here? How do I triangle? Oh wait, no. This goes back in here. Silly me. That's how I entered. I couldn't recognize that part of the map. Silly me. So, taking a peek at this, it looks like, yeah, this area right here is probably where I need to go. And over here's the save room. I should probably stop for the day here. We're coming up to 4 hours. That's a good chunk of spooky time for sure. Let me just check what's in this room. Did I hear something? Old Japanese doll here. Its kimono's all faded. No dust. Check the box. Can't. Does this open? Oh, now it does. Okay. Hang on a sec. This goes back to the start area. I get you. Okay. Okay, so I have 2 paths I can go to from here, so this would be a good place to stop. I think that's screen door downstairs as well, but hang on. Let me check here. Okay, Spirit Stone. Watch your head. She's not looking at anything new on the shelves there, huh? Oh, hang on. Dampness has warped the chest of the drawers. They won't budge. But will the other side of it budge? You're looking at them, so I don't trust what you have to say, Miku. What's she looking at? I think she's just looking at the door, yeah. No sparklies on the floor that I see. Okay, looks like that is that, so... Yeah, here, I'll just make a save here. This is a good place to stop for tonight. I don't know if I'm halfway through. I feel like I made really, really good progress for the amount I've been playing, but I feel like there's still a lot more game to go through right now, so... Alright. Overwrite. We'll just have to see how far I get tomorrow, then. Finish saving. Okay, go back and exit. There we go. Game saved. Okay, so this will be all I play for now, chat. That was fun. That was fun. I do want to play more, but really it is kind of late. I should just, like, go make myself dinner and stuff and actually give myself the time to be responsible. But I shall be back with this again tomorrow, and I guess I'll just see how far I can get in, like, another 4 hours. Yeah. We'll see. Anyways, for the YouTube audience... Hope you enjoyed watching this, but I'm going to go ahead and end the recording here. Have a good night. Look forward to more, and bye-byes.